Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
Carl.
And we're here to play Lord of the Rings Fate of the Fellowship for the 4th time on the channel this year, but this time it's even better. We got another player to play with us. Sucker. Tricked them. Yeah, so we're going to try this game out 3-player. If you want to see how the game plays or have it fully explained, I recommend going down to the playlist link in the video description. Probably check out our first time we played it 2-player where I probably explained the whole game. Or there might be a link to a tutorial, official tutorial video in the description if you're looking for the full rules. Obviously, as we're playing it, I'll kind of explain things a little bit, but I've already also played it solo and probably explained the solo mode in a completely separate stream, which you can check out in the video description. But yeah, we're just going to play it tonight, 3 players, standard game. And Kyle learned the game a couple weeks ago. We played the introductory 2-player introductory scenario with those like starter objectives and preset characters. And then last week, Mel and I joined Kyle to play a 3-player, a standard game. So Kyle's experienced. We're not throwing him in a co-op game this time where like he's never played before. He's played, so hopefully we crush it. But we'll see. Hopefully we just don't lose. Really, is what we're aiming for here, or don't lose too bad. But we'll see. We'll see. But feel free, if you notice any rules goofs or any questions or anything, drop it in the live chat if you're watching live, or if you're watching later, just drop it in the comments below. Might help somebody else learn from our mistakes if we goof something up. We'll try to roll things back if we catch things on the fly for anyone who knows how the game works. Yeah, don't be afraid to call it out or ask questions. All good. We'll try to get to them as we can. Is there any difference in setup for 2-player versus 3-player? Minions asking in the chat. Yes, we get less cards in hand to start, each of us. And the other thing is more event cards in the deck or less. Mel can see it on a little table there on the back of the rule book.
It's the same events and 1 less starting card.
Same events, 1 less starting card? Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, same objectives, same amount of objectives. It's just like Pandemic, where like it just, the more players you have, the less cards they start with in hand. It just kind of splits it up. Sandy's asking, have you played the other Pandemic games? Do you have a favorite? Yeah, my favorite's Lord of the Rings, Fate of the Fellowship. And I have played other ones, mainly the legacy ones. I played the original Pandemic and like 2 or 3 different expansions way back when we got into the hobby. Got kind of bored of it. Played the Pandemic games that kind of reignited, like, okay, this is fun. I can show people cool co-op games. And then you kind of play it enough and you get kind of like, okay, I'm done. But I have not played many of the variants of Pandemic, like the, like I know there's like Iberia and like Cthulhu theme and all this other stuff. No, I see what they are, and it's like some of them are more different than others. But no, I was kind of like, I don't need another Pandemic in my collection. I get Pandemic. I've kind of moved on to other cooperative games, right? And if I want to teach someone Pandemic, I just pull out original Pandemic and would play that as a gateway game with somebody to teach them co-op games or something like that. It's still a great game, right? I don't need more in my collection. But then Lord of the Rings theme one came out and I just had to try it. And it's like, it's kind of like I expected just a Pandemic clone, and it was not that at all. So it's kind of hooked me. It's like, feels different. There's like the DNA's there, but it's not Pandemic. It is, but it's not, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. So this is my favorite. But again, I haven't played all 75 other variants. It kind of becomes like, I'm sure a lot of them are great, but it just gives me, as a consumer looking at it, I just get the dirty taste in my mouth every time I saw a new Pandemic come out over the years. Of every time you go, to a toy store or department store and you see this, 783rd version of Monopoly, and all those Monopoly skins and Monopoly this IP, Monopoly that, Monopoly this, the card game, the dice game, the 2-player game, the just cash grabs on the license, right? And it's like, yeah, I'm like, I'm not giving into that. So anyways, that's where I'm at. Long-winded answer. Yeah. But I do like all the Pandemic legacy games. Those are all very cool. Mm-hmm. 2 was like okay, but
0 was the best.
0 and 1 were awesome, yeah, and 0 was the best, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the twist on the theme in that one with the Cold War and stuff. I thought it was well done. All right. So for those that don't know, this is Pandemic. A Pandemic game came out this year, and it's already at 213 ranked overall.
Wow.
Okay. Yep. It's a good one, I'm telling you. And supposedly the community thinks it's best with 3 players. So I, until last week, haven't played it at the best player count. So now I can say I've played it in the best format, and you're going to see that here today, obviously, with the best players. So it's like, best players in the world. You can't play with the best players because we're right here. So our game's better than yours. That's all I'm saying, right? No, just joking. How you like them apples? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So, yeah. There you go. All right. So we're going to do some setup stuff. as we like to set up live, play live on the internet, so it's not all rigged here. No rigged decks, rigged objectives, set up the nicest scenario ever to make the most smoothest playthrough. Nope, it's going to be a bumpy one, and we're going to do it live here, and you're going to enjoy it. All right, so I've already shuffled in 6 events to this deck, and I've been shuffling it the whole time I've been talking. Probably the mic's been picking it up, and that's annoying. I'm sorry. So the other events I'm going to slide off to the side. We're going to get our 3 cards each to... Oh, actually, first. If you guys can do the whole flip off 9 cards off the top of that deck, cut it, shuffle it, whatever you want to do first. I shuffled a bunch, but cut it, shuffle it, and then, yeah, deal off the 9 cards, and we're going to put out Shadow Troops at 9 random locations and kind of get an idea of where the trouble is in this session.
Get the Nazguls too.
Oh, yes, I forgot to get those out. Thank you.
Oh, they're right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I forgot the Nazguls.
Here.
Thank you. I was staring at the board.
I'm like, I'm
you
used
can
to
just
some
see me and I
hype
can-
going on here.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the stupid things that get in my way. I thought the game looked better. Anyway, Spirit back. All right.
Oh, yeah. And 2 up
Were there?
there.
Yeah, 2 there. And then 1 in this region, 1 in this region.
1 in this one.
Misty Mountains too. Yeah, yeah. Just put it up here.
Here, sorry. And then 1 there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, maybe we can't see. Forgot about the stupid Nazgul.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Oh. Steven, thank you for being a member for 36 months.
Oh, thank you.
Where's the hat? Is it secret? Is it safe? Be right back. All right, we're back. I got the hat, right? This is the hat you guys wanted? Right? Right, Steven? Is this the hat you're
That's
talking
what you're
about?
talking about?
I hope it's this one. Okay, well, yeah, I think, no, he just says, based on Rob's response, I don't think the hat is safe at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Oops. There we go. This the one you mean? There we go. All right. Now we're ready to adventure.
Sweet.
Have you seen that hat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's that, Kyle? You want to leave now? Oh, no.
Oh, you can bring
What, Kyle? You want your face blurred out on the video?
Yeah.
What? Not use your real name? What did you say? Okay, all right.
All right, so taking the top 9.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, top 9, just plopping the guys on the board. But we can look at that deck a little bit, the 9 that have been drawn, and kind of get an idea of where some will spawn in the next little bit. Or maybe later might be trouble for us to see what paths are used, what havens they're going after, where the enemies are spawning. Even the abilities on the bottom, you get an idea if like the Eye is going to move to Frodo more often, or the Nazgul are going to be shifting around to kind of get an idea how dangerous it is. Obviously, like, we're going to be drawing tons more cards as we play the game, so this is only like a small sample. But I find it can help with some educated decisions when you're like not sure, do I go this way? Do I kill this shadow troop? Do we like, you know, does a character go down here and start doing work, or do they stay away from the area? So if I take a quick look, got Minas Tirith here. There's a couple Minas Tirith cards, and they're both traveling from Nirn and both across the same line. So this could be a problem, either moving a lot or spawning a lot, or a bit of both. And you kind of get an idea of that. And right now, Erebor could be a problem. So up in the top right of the map, because there's 3 Erebor cards, and they're marching from 2 from Nirn. So Nirn's going to have a lot of dudes or march a lot, which is kind of good, get some guys out of Mordor, but could cause some problems down by Minas Tirith. And then, which is weird. Normally I have like 3-ish Helm's Deep. There's only 1 right now. So Helm's Deep is I think there's a lot of Helm's Deep cards in there, but I could be wrong. I just always feel like I see a ton. But Grey Havens and Isengard could be an issue. So Isengard's going to populate and or move. It's a long path to move along, but this path gets annoying because it can pick up all those guys that are coming from near Harad, or what's the other one beside it? Umbar. We haven't seen Umbar, but I don't think. But it can pick those guys up, or even some of the guys coming out of Nirn, I think, can pass through here and then get scooped up, and before you know it, be up at the Grey Havens. Then we have a Rivendell in here too in the top left, so a little bit of movement around there. And then
Rob shuffle the deck, and then I just quickly.
There's always a lot of doubles or
Yeah.
triples, and sometimes 4 times, because there's only so many havens on the board, so there's a lot of repeats in the deck. And we could draw like the next like 3 or 4 cards, could like 2 or 3 of them could be like Helm's Deep, and all of a sudden that becomes an issue. We just hope it's not too much of the same. It's good to have a little spread, and you hope you have like one area of the map where it's kind of like quiet, and then it's like it'll be nicer. But then if I look at the bottom, you can kind of also, there's I know there's in the rulebook it says there's like 16 of each of these bottom effects in the deck. So every game can kind of feel different, where I find if you get the one that moves the Eye more. Anna, thank you for subscribing.
Welcome.
If you get the one that moves the Eye more, can be like real trouble, because it can come up more often before the Nazgul move. So let's see how many, I just want to see how many that is in here. So we have 1 shift to Eye to Frodo's region, 2, and 3. So 3 out of 9, so it's a pretty good spread. And then, it's actually 3 of each. So it's like a very, very good spread for the effect right now. So it'll be pretty standard. All right, let's throw this in there. Just to get an idea, high-level idea of like where the trouble could be. So Nirn is already packed and could get more packed. So that's also a problem. Nirn, we don't really go there and kill units. So we have to keep an eye on the shadow troops in the little bucket here, because if we're not killing them out here, they're just going to keep filling up here. And that could be trouble, because every time you need to draw one and they're not there, you're going to lose some hope, right? So you got to keep an eye on that. Okay, so we're going to get 3 cards each. Now there's 3 for you. There's 3 for you. And 3 for me. And then we can get that there. Let's see what we started with. I have 2 Valors, and I just got Frodo out here. I'm not necessarily playing him, but let's put him out because he's always in the game. And I got a Stealth. Oh, Kyle got an event to start here. Tom Bombadil. Do one of the following: gain 1 hope, or reroll up to 3 dice from a single roll. Okay, okay. Oh, you got one too?
I did.
Very nice. Elrond's Foresight. The current player reveals up to 4 cards from the top of the player deck. They may optionally add one of them to their hand. They may not select this guy's Darken card. Oh, come on. Return unselected cards to the top of the player deck in any order.
Good way to get rings.
Yeah, or what we need at the time. Like if somebody's just stalled, like need a 3rd Valor to capture somewhere, or like need a Stealth to get Frodo moving. Like you might just be able to like rig it.
I just want to look at the cards.
Or I just want to see cool cards.
We do
Reorder them.
We do have 2 rings already, if we can get them to the right people.
Yeah.
just gonna wear mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No rerolls. I'm just wearing them all. Let's see. Minnie's asking, is the route from Nirn the same out of Mordor for Minas Tirith and Erebor? Oh, I'm not sure. Let's see if we can
Probably.
zoom in up. Oh, no, that's not one. Let's try this one. So you can see Nirn here. There's like a teal, a yellow, and a purple line. So they could be pulled out via different ways. And then out here, it's like a little highway with on ramps and off ramps, where like they could stop here and then get moved down that way, or you know, picked up and go up the other way. So we'll just see. It's going to be like kind of random because we don't know what cards are going to be added and pull things around and when they show up. I've seen it where sometimes it just literally keeps spawning guys and they barely ever move. Like it'll at a certain location, it'll just keep spawning. We just get lucky. That's like, well, it's bad to do that because then you know, if you don't go deal with units, you could be in trouble that way. But you want a little bit of movement.
Yeah.
And you want them to be out of your way when you're passing through sometimes, or unless you're like fighting. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is the Skies Darken. So we're going to have 5 Skies Darken. Going to make some piles. I don't know if we should know the objectives. I'm probably not doing it all in the perfect order, but we'll get there. Okay, Skies Darken. So shuffle these up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are gone. Mel, you want to shuffle this one, put it on the bottom of the deck. Kyle, you want to shuffle this one and put it on the on top of that one. I will shuffle the next one. Mel, you want to shuffle that one. Okay, and Kyle, the last one here. And then I'll shuffle up the objectives. We'll take a look at them all together and find out what characters we might have be forced in the game, how our setup might change. And we obviously have the final objective. You can just pass that over. The final objective of Destroy the One Ring is, of course, in the game. We got to get Frodo and Sam to Mordor. Frodo and Sam, player has to have at least 5 rings. To toss, they're going to do a final hope roll and also counting the normal hope roll, plus adding in any hope we've lost up to a max of 7 dice. As long as we haven't lost all of our hope in that final roll, we win. So that's that. And then we can't even do that until we're done these other 3 objectives. And just be sure it's 4 objectives, right, on a 3-player game and standard difficulty there? I think it's on the right table. Maybe just standard difficulty still was the same. Doesn't matter. Player count, probably.
Standard. Yeah.
4 objectives. Okay, perfect. So we just need 3 more. Right?
Yep.
4 total, I think, always counting that one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
That's how we played the other night.
Yeah, but hopefully that's correct. Can you just check the back? Here, let me see. It'll show in the back pre-setups. There's like the intro one. And very first game, 4 objectives. And it shows 1. Yes, yeah. Destroy the one run ring is just always listed in counts. Okay, perfect. I didn't know if it was like in addition to that. Just making sure. Because that would change the difficulty quite a bit. But if we put it up to the next difficulty, it's 5 objectives. That's like epic difficulty or something.
Heroic.
Heroic.
Oh, and epic. But epic, you also add in a 6 Skies Darken.
Oh, God.
Or you can play legendary with 6 and 6.
Wow. Okay, here we go. First objective. Boromir reclaims his honor. So we are forced to use Boromir in this game. So now if you want to grab his little mini there. Oh, he's right here. So let's just take a look at Boromir. He'll be randomly shuffled up and divvied out to a random player. But he starts at Minas Tirith. You want to put his little dude in Minas Tirith. Yeah, right there. And he is heir to the steward. When Boromir musters in a Minas Tirith location, or not Minas Tirith, sorry, a Gondorian region, you do not need to spend hearts. So hopefully we get other objectives that need dudes for fighting. Or we can use those to build up in the blue area, maybe, and just fight some of this crap that's in Mordor. Hero of Gondor. When Boromir captures, he spends 1 for your valor.
Oh.
So he can capture some strongholds. We should probably capture a couple in a game and you're kind of doing good. So he helps make that cheaper. So hopefully we have something related to capturing for one of our objectives that'll be even better. And then Tempted by Power. When Boromir takes part in the fellowship actions, that's trading cards, right? You cannot give a ring
Ooh.
card and others can't take one from you.
Oh.
So very thematic. He will not, he doesn't want to part with the ring. He wants to steal it for his people. The ring. It is not a strange fate that we should suffer so much fear and doubt for so small a thing. And I have seen it only for an instant. Could I not have a sight of it again? Don't give it to this guy. All right. So let's see the objective. The objective is complete if Boromir and at least one other character are in a location where at least where the last friendly troop is removed in a battle.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So you just want to be fighting a lot.
Yeah.
And then hope some die rolls come up where like you're losing a dude or you're not in a haven is probably the best way to do it. So this die doesn't stop killing your dudes, but like you could obviously just do it in a fight where it's like one shadow troop and just bring like the problem is it's that whole like you roll up to as many dice as characters or as warriors you bring in or whatever, but you can choose less. Obviously you'd want to choose more and just like go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a weird one because like it's kind of RNG.
Yeah. But if you fight enough, it'll happen.
Or if we have a character who can change dice results, or you have to spend rings for re-rolling, that could be another way. But it says when completed, you move up to 2 shadow troops in Boromir's location. So you probably then want to fight in a spot with lots of shadow troops and come in with not enough guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to remove 2 of them and then remove Boromir's figure from the board. He may no longer do actions.
That's great.
So he dies.
Yeah, you lose a
I
character.
don't think I've ever played with Boromir that I can remember.
Why would you want to?
No, maybe I've played with Boromir, but I have not seen this objective. When the next objective is complete, draw a random character from the box and replace Boromir. Place that character's figure in its starting location. Oh, that could be rough. That could be rough depending on where the game is happening and where we need something, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm way over here, guys. It's like, oh no, we need you over here.
Don't gotta try to do that fast then.
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, that's one objective. Okay, the next one on the top is Shelob's Lair. So it looks like we need, based on the iconography here, Frodo and Sam need to be with Gollum. So we're forced to use Gollum in Minas Morgul, which is in Mordor, and something about rolling 3 dice. All right, Frodo cannot set up. Use Gollum. The player with Frodo cannot also have Gollum. So they're forcing some teamwork. So we're gonna have Gollum, which I like playing with Gollum. He's fun, sort of. So here's Gollum. He starts in Moria, which is down here. Oh, Moria's up here, right there in the Misty Mountains. Okay. So Gollum cannot muster, attack, or capture, or bring friendly troops along when he travels. No one respects him.
He's useless.
No one respects him. No, he's awesome. They tricks us. When Gollum, Frodo, or friendly troops enter or are added to a location, lose 1 hope if all 3 are present there. So he needs to be sneaky, not seen. He needs to keep Frodo separate from troops or whatever. So when Gollum, Frodo, or friendly troops enter or added to a location, lose 1 hope if all 3 are present. So when you play with him, he kind of is going to take them on their own journey. So you're not going to ever use Frodo and Sam to like really grab troops and go fight if you keep Gollum together, because he can help here. Because he has the guide ability. If Gollum is present when a search is rolled, roll 3 fewer. So this could save you on stealth results if you use him, but now we're kind of out of character running around the board doing other stuff because he has his own objective now, obviously. So this kind of leads to that. But it can still result in rolling 7 dice if obviously there's some way you have to roll more because you've let it get out of control. Slinker, action once per turn. Take any stealth card, if available, from the player discard pile. So you can like reuse them. So using him to move Frodo is like huge. He helps. So he can like take you back and forward and you can catch up easier because you'll always kind of have access to this. Cunning, Gollum can prepare even if not in a haven, which makes sense because you want your friendly troops to be in havens to protect them defensively. You're also going to be mustering them in or near havens. So if he has to stay away from troops but wants to be with Frodo, then that character would never be able to prepare because he would never be in a haven. So they kind of balance it out here is that he can still prepare while not in a haven, but when he prepares, you may move 1 shadow troop present to an adjacent location. So it's like a cool little double ability. So he can just prepare wherever So like turning a card into a token and then just boing, Shadow Troop goes backwards away from a haven or something, you know, like push it back along the line or whatever. And you don't roll a battle. So that's Golem. And let's see the mission here. Complete if Sam spends an action. So whoever's playing the Frodo and Sam character has to spend an action in Minas Morgul to roll 3 combat dice while Golem is present. So they don't have to be together the whole game, but obviously like Golem's meant to work with Frodo. But if you meet up, you got to meet up at some point at Minas Morgul, which is like the entrance to, one of the entrances to Mordor. You could lose some hope. This is similar to the Gandalf one we had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gandalf had one where you like rolled a whole bunch, but you also lose 1 hope for each ring card or token the Golem player possesses. So the Golem player doesn't want to have rings.
No.
And I guess that's why they're making sure the players are separate from the player who has Frodo. Otherwise, that would be very broken because Frodo would have so much trouble building up rings for the final objective. And Sam may ignore 1 combat die for each valor he spends and prevent the loss of 1 hope for each friendship he spends. Okay. So the Frodo, no wait. Yes, the Frodo player wants to, they're obviously trying to build up rings, but they also want to use Frodo's ability or whatever to get hearts generated and then also save some valor, I guess. A couple valor maybe, 1 maybe. Have a heart or 2 just so we don't lose like 3 hope from this mission. And then when completed, if Frodo did not lose any hope from this, he may do 1 additional action this turn. Cool. So Shelob's Lair, this will obviously be one that we kind of do later because it's right near where he needs to go and dump the ring. So you don't want to go down there, bring all the Nazgul there, and then have to go backwards to get them away. And so you're not having the worst time getting into Mordor and having tons of, what are those rolls? Search rolls. Okay, and then our third and final objective is free Theoden's mind. So Theoden, the like king of the Rohan or whatever. So we're gonna have 4 Rohirrim troops placed on the cards. That means they're not in the pool off to the side. And I think there's only like 8 Rohirrim total in the game. 3 are on the board, 5 in the pool on the side. So we only technically have 4 Rohirrim to work with, which is okay that we don't have Helm's Deep as a target right now, because usually you do, and we don't. So that's good that we can't muster easily. So we're going to place 4 Rohirrim on this card, and the Rohirrim troops on this card may not be used until this objective is completed. Complete if, as an action, a character in Edoras spends 2 friendship and 1 ring, which I always forget what it's called, while at least 1 other character is present. So we have to get 2 characters there. Edoras, as okay, right to the east of Helm's Deep. Okay, 2 characters got to go there. Spend this junk. So a character has to have this. So 1 character has to have it, but then just some other character has to be there with them. This could be something Frodo does too on the way while Golem's traveling with him too, right? Like that could be something they kind of like dictates where we go. When complete, put the troops on this card into supply, then add 2 Rohirrim troops to Edoras, and then gain a hope. Okay. So I always like to think about what order-ish the objectives might get done at, or how you're kind of looking at them to get done. Obviously, randomness, what characters in play, what cards are coming off the bad guy deck could totally change what's happening when and what we can do. But obviously, dumping the ring is the final objective. And I would think the Shelob's Lair is like second to last objective we work on.
And then this one would be right before that, I feel like.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And we hold the Boromir one should just happen while we're playing, but it's not a guarantee. So I would like just use Boromir to get Shadow Troops off the board, which makes sense since we have a problem here in Nirn. We want to get some of these red troops off the board. And he also can capture places. So if he's the guy fighting and trying to like capture Isengard or capture Moria and just turn them into our things, if we start losing hope, he can get us hope back, shut off the spawns, and just make it so we don't have to worry about those areas as much. And it kind of is working into his objective, which hopefully will just kind of happen. But the fact that he wants to lose, and then he might die before you can even capture something, you kind of want to capture something before he's gone. So it's like, that's kind of, he could get messy. And And obviously, like, you want to spawn a bunch before he goes because he's got free spawning.
Yeah.
But maybe we get another character that's free spawning to replace him, or one here at the start. So the only required characters were Golem and Boromir, right?
Yep.
And obviously Frodo and Sam. So we need 3 other characters at random.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna shuffle the character deck here. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to shuffle all 6 characters up. And I'll give the first 2 to Mel, second 2 to Kyle, final 2 to me, and we'll see what we got going on here.
We'll just correct if
Yeah, we'll redo if we have to.
Oh, yeah, the golem thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll redo
That's
if we
fine.
have
We'll
to.
see if that even happens.
Oh, yeah, true, true. Okay, Mel, just take 2 characters. Well,
No,
let's see
we're
what she-
good. I got.
Okay. I got Merry and Pippin and Boromir.
Frodo, Sam, and Legolas.
Okay. Let's take a look at the characters we haven't seen yet. So we got Merry and Pippin. So another little tag team. They start in the Shire, so you can put them,
Mm.
a little orange
Yep, in the
team in the
Shire.
Shire.
Oh, they're with.
So this is interesting. I think they're good for like helping Frodo too, but I could be wrong. But I think they don't need to be with. So they have the action Loyal Friend. Once per turn, gain a heart token from the supply. Okay, Distract. At any time, not an action, use on any player's turn. If there are fewer than 4 Nazgul in Merry and Pippin's region, you may spend a heart to move up to 2 Nazgul to the region. So this is good for trying to get them out of Frodo's area so he's not rolling as much on searches to kind of stall them. And then it could be great near the end of the game too to pull them out of Mordor so the final hope roll isn't disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
And then give us a song. Action, if Merry and Pippin are in Frodo's location, you can spend 3 hearts to gain 2 hope. So that might be something we want to do near the end-ish of the game before Frodo goes into Mordor. But I don't think Merry and Pippin should go into Mordor. They kind of want to stay out of it.
Yeah.
And stay away from Frodo to kind of pull Nazgul around, kind of go do other things. So that's kind of how I look at them high level. And we already went through Boromir. Kyle, let's take a look at Legolas. We haven't seen, but we've seen Frodo, right? Or I guess we can look at it. We haven't looked on stream, obviously, but everyone knows Frodo. So Legolas is going to start in the Woodland Realm. And he's got Walk Silently. It's an action once per turn. Gain a stealth token from the supply. So he's great at helping Frodo move around or using them to snipe using Sure Shot at any time. Not an action. Use on any player's turn. Spend 1 stealth either to remove 1 Shadow Troop from Legolas' location or an adjacent location, or move 1 Nazgul from his region to Mordor. Which I never ever do that one because I'm always want to keep them out of Mordor because obviously that's where the final roll goes. But early in the game, they're constantly moving out of Mordor anyway, so you can put them back. That's kind of great. Get them out of Frodo's region. But I'm always like trying to snipe Shadow Troops, depending on. But we have Boromir who fights, but again, he's not going to be here long. So you kind of want to like, he's got a combat roll, right? And then Keen Sight once per turn when Legolas prepares. Look at the top card of the Shadow deck, so you can kind of peek. I never really do that, never care because it's like you can't change it. It just gives you an idea of what's going on. But it could help him knowing if he gets a choice of sniping a Shadow Troop from here or there. He might see, oh, this one's going to move on this line, but if I kill it, it won't be there to move or whatever. You could do stuff like that. And then Frodo and Sam. So obviously when Frodo travels or takes part in a travel, so even if another character is moving him around, the current player must either spend a stealth or roll a search for Frodo's destination. And it has Elrond support. Once per turn when Frodo prepares, if he is at a haven in the region named on the card, also gain a heart token from the supply. And we saw one of the objectives, like he wants to build up hearts. At least Sam does, I guess. But yeah. And then Sam's aid, whenever a search is rolled, you may spend a heart to, or a friendship, whatever, to ignore the same number of weary, I think they're called, like the hope loss rolls or whatever. And then put on the ring in desperate times. You might have to do this before a search is rolled. You may ignore all the Shadow Troops present. So this might be good in Mordor if there's like a ton of troops and you're just trying to get into Mordor with the ring. You can go into a place of troops, but you'd forcibly lose a hope and bring the eye there, which it could lead to more hope loss. So this is like avoid at all costs, but if you're desperate and we're running out of time, might be the thing that wins it. Okay, we got another combat guy. We got Aragorn. This is different. Ranger of the North. If Aragorn is present, when a search is rolled, you may reroll one of the little search dice. Captain of the West, if Aragorn is present when a battle is rolled, remove up to 2 troops, shadow troops from his location for each one of those specific, it's like 2 out of 6 sides. This result, not this result, unfortunately. So it's not just the symbol, which I thought at first, I was like, oh, cool, anytime I see the symbol, but it's that specific side of the die instead of 1. And then Anduril, action once per turn if at least one objective has been completed. So you want to get one done quick, which hopefully Boromir's like the one.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be. Like, Boromir's kind of good to have around to capture a couple places and gain us some hope back if we're having trouble before he's gone. But we could get someone even better, like that might work better for our objectives. So you get to remove 1. It's an action, though. But it's nice you don't have to get into a fight. You just be like, get a guy out of here. And especially if you don't want to roll dice, you're scared because there's Nazgul in the area that might steal your dudes.
Yeah.
It's a good way just to kill Shadow Troops safely. Hey, Remy. Can't stay long. Just joined to say what a good game. Merry Christmas, everyone. You too,
Merry
Remy.
Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's see what else. Well, that's our objectives for today. Throw the pile off to the side. And those are our characters. What else? Let me just go through the setup just quickly to make sure I haven't missed anything. Objective cards done. Characters done. Are they all on the board in their starting spots?
Yep.
I wasn't noticed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay. And then we have the events are done. All the deck stuff is done. First turn, whoever's got the lowest number on a card is the first player. I have 105 is my lowest number.
3.
Yeah, it's you. I have 7,001.
And what does the 3 say specifically? We need to know what's important.
Elven rings forged by Celebrimbor.
Okay, perfect. Now we know. All right.
All right.
And my lowest card was the 105, which was 105 riders Legolas saw riding toward him from Fangorn Forest, just to be specific. In case anyone's keeping track at home. It's important stuff here. Okay. All right.
Okay. So first thing I noticed that I need to do eventually is I need to get rid of the ring that I'm holding because Gollum doesn't want to be holding rings.
But only when he's doing that objective, right? Like,
true,
like,
but if my ring card is here, so potentially I can work to get that to you.
oh yeah, what's the
next
region on
door.
it? What's the region?
Uh,
Oh, Enedwaith? I can never say that
it's like
one.
a tongue twister word.
Enedwaith.
Okay. So if I can get there with Gollum and maybe eventually you get there, I can give you that card. It works for Frodo having it also in the place. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. But let's see.
So remember, you can do 4 actions with one character or 1 with the other. You have to fully resolve one character before moving on to the other. Take your time. We can also roll back a little bit if you start doing like 1 action with one character and realize maybe I want to do 4 with that character. Just undo the 1 with the other character. As long as when you're done, you kind of like did your turn correctly. I'm totally cool with that. I do that all the time.
Gollum's in an awkward position as well because
He's just captured by the
I know.
shadow troops there. He's being held hostage. He's got to escape.
I'm tempted to do 4 actions with him to get him out of there because I have to move this way. And if I'm trying to get him to here, or I guess I could get...
If you got a heart, you can go the other way.
I don't.
So yeah, you're going to probably take a long way around, right?
Yeah, something. Maybe I do 4 actions with him. And
Remember, he can prepare. And what does it do with the shadow troops again if you prepare? It just moves them, right?
When he prepares, he may move. Yeah, move 1 shadow troop present to an adjacent location. And then Aragorn. Where do we want Aragorn to be? Probably somewhere down here because we want him to be in the battles.
Well, think about what objectives you want to be doing with him and kind of maybe...
I'm thinking maybe he'll help with this one.
Also, some things to think about that most people forget is like, think about getting defenses. If you're not sure what to do, I find, what do you call it? Mustering in a haven and just getting some dudes there to protect for eventual attacks from shadow troops, which could from 17 turns from now be the thing that either helped us not lose 3 hope and lose the game or helped us win super easily.
Yeah.
It's all a gamble, but that's why I like to look at those where they're marching. So like we should get the paths up to Erebor, kind of like get some troops mustered, should be something Legolas might be thinking of, and just leave them behind and then we just kind of don't worry, you know.
Any muster here? What is that?
No,
No.
it has to have the little symbols.
You
So like
can-
any of the 4 symbols there.
Yeah, I also don't have any hearts for mustering, so I think my turn is just actually gonna be moving and try to get into better positioning. We're gonna move Gollum 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll bring him up here.
Also, if you're thinking that Aragorn is a fighter, I know you don't have any right now, but if getting him handed, or hopefully he draws, he can be one that's at least helping kill shadow troops on these places where they spawn to line up capture to get us some hope back eventually. So you could think in that way. But in the meantime, you want to just build up armies for him then. If he is going to be running around fighting, you need him to have soldiers. So mustering or lining up to mustering.
But I also want to get Gollum to Frodo.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. If I bring him around this way, eventually
Yeah,
we can
like doing 4 actions with him just to get him moving.
Yeah, we are gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring him here. We'll have him.
And
come
remember
up
that
this way.
Eye is in Fro's region right now. So literally, if we got super unlucky with a Skies Darken card coming up or whatever, we could just lose some hope because it's in his region, or a search roll could be rolled. Which is only 2 dice right now. It's not the worst, but
That's true. Okay, and then Aragorn.
yeah. It happens, Michael.
Yeah, we want him to go here. Okay. That is my turn done. I draw. Oh, Rob jinxed it when he said that.
Top
I've
card.
seen it. It's happened.
I know,
It's
I
so
know.
annoying, but it
Oh, I got
happens.
Another ring.
This is what happens when I give you guys the decks to shuffle. You bring that
That
bad
was
juju.
Kyle's
Yeah,
deck.
that top was.
But at least it's out of the way now, so we
Yeah,
don't have to
that's
worry about
my
it coming up
thought.
for a while.
That's my
Well, good thinking,
Yeah.
Kyle. So unfortunately, we're gonna increase the rate, but it still should stay the same.
Yeah.
I see you. If the Eyes in Fro's region, lose 2 hope. So okay, we definitely need to capture some bad guy strongholds, whatever they're called, shadow strongholds. And now we need to add 3 shadow troops to North Athelion, which is down here. And then shuffle all that crap we just saw, and it's going to come back and be a problem. So we're not even really adding more cards to it. It's literally everything we saw, so we know exactly where they're going to be spawning and moving based on what we already know, which is not great. So I'll just put that off to the side. So 1 Skies Darkened card has shown up already out of the 5. Great start, everyone. Great start.
How many cards were in that top section?
I
We
don't
didn't count
know.
them, so I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, first
I
card.
think if
I
I
feel there were like at least 6.
okay, I'm pretty sure when we first learned the game, I was curious on stream and we like spread out to find out how many like rings were in the deck or something because I was curious. I think it's 12 of every card. I could be totally wrong. Could be 15. I don't know, but it's like I'm only guessing. 12 of each symbols in there, of each suit or whatever, and it's 5 different suits. Yeah, 5 different
Yeah.
suits. So 12 times 5, that's like 60, right? Then I shuffled in 6 events, 5 Skies Darkened, but then you have to remove the 9 cards we started with. So that's it.
Well,
That's the number.
I think I had 11 in my deck that I shuffled because I did piles of 3, and I think I had 1
We
remaining.
separated into
5 piles.
5.
The bottom 2, I think, were smaller than the other ones because the number wasn't evenly divisible into 5.
Yeah, one of my piles had 11 cards in it.
Kyle's head now hurts because I just threw like tons of numbers at him for fun. I don't really want to know, but I know what you're trying to guess. Like, but the next one could be at the top of the
Yeah,
next stack,
so I think
right?
there's
But it could be
not-
at the bottom of that stack, so it could be
I
forever.
think there's 8 left.
Okay,
I think there's 8 left.
it's like 4-ish turns.
Nern to Minas Tirith following the yellow.
We put 5 Skies Darkens in. Did I say 7?
Oh, if he said 7, yeah, we put 5.
Or maybe I was trying to mess with Kyle, just saying random numbers, see if I could mess with them.
Okay. Back
Okay.
to my original. I think there's at least 6.
Okay.
Nern,
We'll see what happens.
you're going to be the mover because it's Nern to Minas Tirith following the yellow.
So find Minas Tirith first. Always go to the end
Yeah,
and work
word.
your way back on the yellow line. Oh no! Yep. They
Moving in.
is it?
Yeah,
Yeah. They move. Yep.
Then,
No. Follow the yellow arrow.
oh, I was going backwards. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
You are going backwards, but then you move the guys forward.
And then keep going to
Keep following the
Nern.
yellow line, and then the Nern ginormous
Yeah,
army moves.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And then we got.
Okay. So we're gonna add. If you're gonna grab 3 shadow troops.
And add 1 to every stronghold in Mordor.
So go ahead, Kyle. Add 1 to every stronghold in Mordor. I'm going to watch you and make sure you do it correctly. I've seen people mess this up. All right, you're good. I've seen people just like pop
Yeah,
one there.
that's
You know, like I've seen people put 5 in there.
Oh my god, like on every space?
No,
Yeah, they just think it's what it is. Yeah, I've seen that happen.
No, that's wrong. Okay.
Oh, exactly.
You're up.
Okay.
Done.
Um, All right.
Now that we've seen all the bad cards.
Yeah, it
let's
should be okay
continue.
for a minute.
Yeah, it's all fun and games now. The problem is we already drawn 2 events too, so there's only 4 events left in the deck, so we might not get some of those cool things happening. So it's gonna be less than some other games.
I also drew another ring, which is wonderful.
Okay. Oh yeah. Great.
Where does it trade though? Oh, okay.
Here, give her Frodo. You take Golem.
It trades in
Yeah.
Rovanion, wherever that is.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, way over there.
Yeah. It's never gonna happen. No one ever
mean,
goes there.
Yeah,
That's
Gollum
a
and Frodo
that's a
can-
drive-through
Yeah,
state. Nobody ever
that's-
stops. Nobody stops.
Gollum
in
and
Golem.
Frodo can go on an adventure if they want.
Okay.
Just collect my rings for me.
Boromir. Boromir can make some troops for free. Should be a good idea since the most red troops on the board are all down
They're
there.
coming, they're coming. Get them.
Yeah, here.
Come
Jeez.
You
on.
gotta
Fight.
protect us.
Finish your thing right now. Just go out and fight.
No,
Do the objective.
I think I don't want us losing a stronghold. So first, can you muster 4 troops there? That's all his actions, I think. Hold on, let me just check this guy again. How important is it with him? Don't care about that. I don't care about that. No, just muster 1. And then I'm gonna do 4 actions with Merry and Pippin. Can you move me up to the dwarf little muster place there? That's 1 action. Bring it down to Grey Havens. And then move me back to where Frodo actually. Maybe I get a action. Give me a heart token from the supply, but I'm gonna spend it right away to muster an elf there. And I'm done. Draw 2 cards. I got a Mordor ring, and I got a Dale friendship. Okay. And if you can draw me 2 cards one at a time off the deck.
1 in Isengard.
Okay.
And then we're going to deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye.
Oh yeah, we haven't started a combat. I should have probably did a combat. I wasn't even thinking.
2,
Yeah, I should have just started a fight like Kyle said
3.
to move the eye away from Frodo.
I think we're okay right now. If the Eye's in Mordor, recall 3 to Mordor instead, but it wasn't. Okay. And then Umbar to Helm's Deep following the orange line.
So find Helm's Deep, which is all the way up here, and then start working back on the orange
I
line.
think it's just that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
it's
just
that
as good as going up.
Okay, that was your 2.
Well,
All right. Like last, I'm gonna do the gain the shadow token. Shadow, right?
Stealth?
Stealth. Sure. Stealth token for free, and then. Oh man. If I did a sure shot, does that count as a battle? No.
no, it does not move the eye. I know.
Oof.
I know. I should have fought. I should have fought to move the eye to there. So like,
So that was 1, 2, 3. I won't be able to fight.
no, I know.
That's why. But I needed this to move. Or do I not care about moving Frodo?
You can leave Frodo a turn or 2. If you're fighting, then
Especially if you can get cards that match where he is to toss him, but you don't have yet. Or did I have? Please tell me I didn't have.
I mean, I could
What
just.
is it? Eriador? No, I don't have Eriador.
All right, I guess I'll just do 1, 2.
you want to take a guy?
No.
Because you won't be able to roll any dice.
I'm not. Sure. And I'll just do a bite as my 4th.
1, 2, 3, fight. So rolling 1 die.
Oh.
Not that die roll.
You could spend a ring to re-roll if you want. Also, after the fight's done, if you want to spend the sword, you could kill that shadow troop there if you want. But that's an option when the fight's done. I don't know if I would do such things. You also have a card to let you re-roll.
No, I'm not.
I know, but it's just letting you know. Don't be so sad about the die roll. There's ways out of it,
Right.
possibly.
I mean, it's one guy. It's gonna be annoying now. Reroll.
You are Frodo, so it's like saving rings is obviously like huge. I wouldn't maybe spend them for rerolling until you have a few, but that's just me because it's hard to get them traded to you. So you have to match the region we're in.
Oh, well, this guy's dead, so we'll just do that.
Oh, okay. And then now you have the choice. If you want to spend a sword to auto kill a guy there, you could do it. I don't know if his ability,
No.
you could just spend a stealth to do it.
No.
Oh, okay. You don't have, right?
I'm gonna stealth because I didn't do that action. I would like to just get him out of the way though.
You could
Yeah,
save
fine.
the sword. Maybe that guy leaves there, and then you get a couple swords drawn, and you're able to just take that
He's
thing
not
over.
gonna leave from those cards that we have.
Oh, Dol we don't have,
No,
right? Yeah,
no.
never mind.
I'll just kill him. Come out of the
So then
way.
that's not an important one to really capture. Then obviously, if it you don't have any cards from it, the best is like cutting off one's ring.
This
Yeah,
one
but
is probably a
what
good
if I
one.
want to capture it to gain more hope?
You can.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's like double as good if you can take one
Yeah.
that we have a bunch of
Yeah,
cards that
yeah.
come up and then we never spawn guys there, right?
You're good? Oh. And then you're doing one action with Frodo?
Or not.
I can't do anything.
No?
I don't think, right? No.
Yeah, you'd have to roll unless you spend a stealth. But at least you got this pairing because like
Yeah.
you could generate a stealth with him and then use it to move him and not roll searches
Yeah.
later in the game. That'll be
Right.
huge. Or build up for the stealth you need down here.
What do I draw now?
Cool. Mm.
Okay. Near Harad to Erebor following the blue.
So Airbor's up here. Blue, blue, blue,
Oh, the guy
blue,
would've
blue.
moved.
Oh, he would have moved.
Okay, blue. These guys go up.
Yep.
These guys go up. And these guys go up.
Okay, second card is 1 on Isengard. And then shift the eye to Frodo's region. If he's already there, roll a search.
Damn.
Okay.
Good thing that fight happened. We lost
Mhm.
some hope there. Or we were rolled and probably lost some hope.
Yeah. It's been good.
No.
All right.
All right. Not any heart still to muster anything. So, got to get down to where the guys are, I think. 1, 2, 3.
What's the Rohan objective? Is that possible with those two guys near each other? You need like specific things though, right?
As an action, yeah, I need a character to have 2 hearts and a ring.
Oh, okay.
I have to spend them
Never mind.
while another character's present.
Oh, those are both your characters. Never
Yeah.
mind. I was thinking like if you could line that up, like
We'll move there, so that's 4. And then he'll just move 1 here. Okay, well we need one more heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually want to see the event, so let's put that on top.
so sorry, what is it? How many rings, how many hearts are the objective?
2 hearts, 1 ring. And you need to be
There with one
here.
other character.
Yeah, with one other character. If I get that, I can bring Gollum over there and then we can complete that.
Nice.
But we'll see what we get. Potentially I can do it with
Well,
this.
you can't trade with Gollum, right? That's the problem.
Yeah, you can.
She is
Yeah.
Golem, so
Oh.
he has all those cards anyway.
No, I meant for me
Yeah,
to
you
give
can.
all my heart in Misty Mountains, but she moved out of Misty Mountains.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be too hard for you to get
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
mountains. I'm gonna try to meet
I'll
you
tell
in
what,
this
I'm
area.
just going 1, 2 here. Or I can just even
Oh.
go. So I can go the white line. I can go across.
Yeah, yes, you
Yeah,
can.
1, and I'm in there, and I was gonna prepare a guy there. Good call.
But Shorty drew a card, so
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
moving on.
Okay. 1,
Dunlands, that's
Dunlands.
way up there.
and then deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye.
So this one goes up there. And then you take from the largest group, so it's your call, whichever other 2 you want to move in there. Mel, your choice.
Oh, it's my choice.
You're the active player, I think, yeah.
Ooh, close.
Let's do here. You moved 1 only, right?
Yep. So one more of this one or that one?
This one. So then potentially if you move that way, you're good. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is so bad.
Yeah.
We need to get the eye out of there, and hopefully they move out of there.
Nirn to Minas Tirith following the yellow.
Minister is.
Damn. Addie, thank you for being a member for 33 months. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you.
Sam needs swords for the Golem quest. Sam needs swords for the Golem quest. Yes. Technically, yeah. If he had swords and hearts, right? For the Shelob's Lair one.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to go.
But
up there.
that's like a while from now. Like unless you're nearby and can get it done, but it's like kind of far away because Frodo is still at the starting point, so
I'm gonna
we
go
don't
try
need
to get him.
we don't need to worry about that one for a long time.
Yeah,
But keep in mind,
I'm gonna try to go get Frodo.
yes,
We're getting there
my
slowly,
turn.
slow and steady.
Okay, I am going to
Start a fight. So I don't have to try and do that.
yes,
Too.
I'm going to.
Someone needs to do it.
I would like to muster 2 blue troops in Minas Tirith. Then I'm going to move out for third action, bring 1, and then I'll roll 1 die in a fight if you can move the eye to that region, to Ithilien. And there's no Nazgul, so that literally does nothing.
You do it again.
Don't know. No, I would have to do it next turn. I could re-roll, but it's still not guaranteed to like
yeah.
kill him. Yeah, this is kind of dumb. Mordor, I'm never trading this to anybody. So I will spend to re-roll 1 ring. Okay, there we go. So 1 dies on my side, 1 dies on the other side. Unfortunately, we're going to lose Boromir here, I think, which is kind of bad unless I get someone that can help us capturing. Would be nice. But, all right. So Boromir and at least 1 other character. Oh.
Didn't see that.
Rewind.
Well, that's dumb. Yeah, we forgot about the other character part. So in that case, I'm going to undo all that just happened-ish. I'm going to move with more guys then.
Okay.
I'm going to move in and bring, let's bring 2, I'm going to bring 3 guys with me and just do a fight. I'm going to roll 3 dice. Did you put the Shadow Troop back that died? Yeah, okay.
And I put the guy back.
Yeah. I just want to move the eye, but
You want your ring back?
yes. Yeah. I wouldn't do what I just did if I realized that the objective was that. Okay. So they'll lose 1, I'll lose 1. And that is good with me. Just want to get the eye moved. So that works. Okay. And that is Boromir with Merry and Pippin. I think just move them to Frodo, please. And I'm done. Draw 2 cards. Oh, 2 rings. Rohan and Dale.
Oh wow, all the rings we have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at the max, so gotta spend some next turn. And if you draw me the 2 cards off the horrible deck.
1 in Nirn, and then deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye.
So only that one. Oh, they're here now. So actually 3 will come from the largest group down to Ithilien. This is what we want. We want to get them the hell out of there. So we need to keep the eye away from Frodo so the Nazgul will keep moving. Some will move to him because that's one of the other abilities on the cards, but...
Okay, and then 1 in Nirn, and then move 2 Nazgul closer to Frodo.
This is...
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one, and then 1 from here.
Just 1 space closer.
Oh,
they're just moving 1 space at a time.
Sorry.
The shortest distance, but there's sometimes ties you can choose. Okay. And then Mo's going to the discard pile, and now it's Kyle's turn.
Still just do this. I'll just 1 here. 1. I'll do this action to get the
free stealth.
Yeah. So that's 2. I'll prepare.
So you can take.
No, not prepare. Muster.
Oh, with the heart. Yeah. So discard that and make a elf troop if you can, Mel, on Lorien.
So there's 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more. Do I probably just stay there?
You could turn one of these into a token just to build a pool, but remember they can't be traded. So if you want to trade these for any reason ever, just don't do that. But it could help you later to just hold more cards.
Don't have to be in the location to do that.
Haven? Yes. Yes, you do have to be in a Haven. You're in a Haven.
No, I meant
No, it doesn't have to match.
Yeah,
just trading it has to match with another player.
All right, sure. I'll just do. When do I need to do that? No, because I'll just spend it with. Because I can move him twice. It does get a benefit from doing that. Okay, I'll just not. Or do I move him out?
Yeah, if you think you're going somewhere.
But I would rather stay there so I can. Well, depends if I get a heart.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay there.
You can get a heart if you can line up this ability here where if you get something that matches the Haven Frodo's in. And that's why I was hoping I would draw into one while Merry and Pippin were there with you.
Yeah. All right.
But it didn't happen.
Move them. This one, yellow. Ones.
So then you'll have to roll 5 dice for a search.
He's
Spending
been-
Oh, it's been a stealth. Gotcha.
I got the free stealth.
Nice.
Okay, and that's it for me. Okay, so I get another cloak. That's good.
Okay. Draw 2 cards off the deck there. Oh, Kyle's got a
Choose
choice.
one of the following.
Kyle, your choice. We either defeat any two friendly troops from the board, or a single player must discard a total of 2 player cards and or symbols they have, or despair, lose a hope. And if we can't agree all together, you decide the final. So, but I usually just like let you decide
I'll
unless
just
you can.
do character troops. I think like this guy and this guy.
Okay.
Who cares?
Your choice, yeah.
Not on
Okay.
Havens, just kind of hanging out.
And then Dunlin to Rivendell following the green. Dunlin to Rivendell. Just that one.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use Gollum. We're gonna get to Frodo and Sam. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll move with them, and I'll spend this because I can't roll.
So, with Golem, you roll 3 less, so you could roll 2 dice.
But I have to get rid of a card because I'm gonna draw and have too many cards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
One,
Be
two,
careful,
three,
though. Remember, we
four,
need
five,
some
six,
for the end here. So, like, even to get into do Shelob's
No,
lair.
he can get them from. I can take them.
Oh, yeah, from the discard pile. Correct.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So we should be good with him this game. Plus, he can generate the tokens at random. But if he's not there to get into Mordor, then that doesn't matter.
Okay, and then what is this guy doing? I should probably get to you.
Yeah, it could help get the Boromir
so I
objective
can move
done.
there.
But also, we need to capture a stronghold. How many valors do you have?
1.
And where is it for? What's the place?
Haradroth.
Rodroth. Oh, down here. There's no, like, we could get there to trade it, but that would take some effort. But
Yeah.
I have 2, so that we could capture this one, Umbar, for example, if we
Yeah.
work to that. And on the way, if we can get the Boromir objective done. The only problem is I can capture already. I was thinking of just jetting down there Boromir and doing that.
Yeah,
But-
worry about this after. Because the other thing to note with this is you'll lose the character until we complete another objective.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. So then
Oh.
it says when the next objective.
Oh,
is complete.
okay. I thought I was in my
if
head
we're
when I was
not
reading
close-
that. I was thinking the next turn. I was
Oh.
like,
I
when
thought
it's my
that was
next
turn.
player turn, then I just get a new character.
Oh, but if we're not close,
So it's like the
then,
Gandalf one.
yeah,
That's
or you might-
rough.
Yeah. We have to
Okay.
time that correctly as well, I think.
Okay. But I love his abilities. Like, I want to use them to build up troops. And
Either way, I'm going to come closer to you, whether we go down here and trade or do
Yep.
what, but we'll see what my 2 cards are here.
Yep,
Oh, I
yep,
got
yep.
another event here.
Mel just drew conflicting orders. Select a location. Move all the shadow troops there to any adjacent location or locations so you can split them up.
Oh.
And do not roll battles.
This
So
is
it's good to,
for-
like, if you know that, that's why I look at the deck, because, and you can look at it any time in the discard pile, I mean, is to know that the highways basically that they're going to take. If you see one keeps getting used, you can, like, knock some off of it, and then they never move for the rest of the game sometimes if you do it right. Or if they're getting close to a haven, you can just say, nope, back you go, or
Yeah.
just break them up, spread them out. Especially if you're going into fight too, you can break up a big army that way so they don't come and just destroy a haven. So keep an eye on that. You can do it in between revealing those cards too, Mel. So
Okay.
yeah, pay attention.
I will. Umbar to the Grey Havens following the pink. Grey Havens.
It is
Oh, it's
way up
way
there
up
on the left,
there.
so that's why I
Okay.
put some dudes there.
Those guys are moving there. Oh, no, wait. No. That's Umbar. Sorry. Umbar. These guys are moving up there.
Okay, so we're going to fight. They're rolling
Yep.
3.
Yep.
And one of them will die. And
Yeah.
is there Nazgul and Gondor?
No.
Okay,
he's in
so those don't do
Italy.
anything then. Nice.
Okay. That was one. Rune to
So Woodland Realms up here. What color?
Orange.
Orange. So we work our way back. So pay attention. This one's kind of like empty up here. So these guys
Okay,
could be a
okay.
problem. We've lost the guy here. There's no one in there anymore.
Okay.
So we could lose 2 havens very quickly because most of these lines go through both. So that can be a really weak point. So gotta pay attention. So that might be good for that card, Mel, is to like move these guys off of this one of these lines once they get up there somehow. I don't know if it's like here, you could like move these guys back this way, and then that means we like don't have to worry about up here.
Yeah.
But unless Mori starts moving, then we're in trouble.
Yeah.
So
We'll
the
see.
location is just the spot you're currently on, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Location. And it's like, what's the area called?
That's this
A region?
or region, yeah.
Region.
All right.
Rob's turn.
My turn? So the eye is not with Frodo, it's gray. He has the ability. I need to get rid of a couple cards, otherwise they're gonna be wasted. I'm not in a I am in a prepare thing. And giving Frodo a card. Where's Frodo headed?
Here. Or like one.
Edenwaith?
Yeah,
I
'cause
do
I
not
wanna
have a
give
card for
I-
there. Where's the next haven he's getting to? Probably. Want to give me a couple
Helm's
options?
Deep,
Helm's Deep, probably.
probably. If
so
we come like
I
through
can
here.
give him a ring for Rohan if I use my 4 actions with Merry and Pippin. 1, 2, I'm there. I trade. Oh no, I can't trade because we're not in Rohan yet. Later I have to trade. I see. That doesn't help. But I'll keep that around is what I'm thinking. Okay. So if I just use Boromir's 4 actions, I can't kind of see as a mess here, but 1, 2, 3 to get there.
Yep.
And then I could do an action to spend 2 of these with his special Hero of Gondor ability. And I could take a place over and get us 2 hope.
Yep. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. All right. So I need to take friendly troops there. So I'm going to take both.
Do you need to take any?
Yes. I have to have at least 1 with me or you can't capture a location.
Oh,
I'm just bringing 1.
but you'll have to start a fight here as you move.
Why would I do that?
You always may. Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm not spending action on that, or I wouldn't have enough actions to do the capture. So I'll just move and bring 1 guy with me. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll spend these 2 cards. And if you can put the little cube there, move the
Okay.
eye to this region, if you can, please. Down to Haradrath. And then gain us 2 hope. And that is Boromir. So kind of want to stay in that region so I can pull Nazgul to me, maybe. I will just generate a heart token if you can, please. That is my turn done. Draw 2. Oh, Council of Elrond. Didn't show up at the end of the game, so that's nice. Move any number of characters to Rivendell. You may not bring troops with you. Do not roll a search. 1 player with a character in Rivendell may then pass 1 symbol token to another player with a character there. So this is great to get Frodo there and then give Frodo like a ring token from somebody, which normally couldn't be traded. And then you don't have to worry about like being in the same region as a card. It's like very powerful. The only problem is if this doesn't show up like kind of at the beginning of the game, it's kind of sucky. But it's still, you're not out of there yet. So this could be used right now to like move Frodo to a haven in Ruhadar. Does Frodo have any Ruhadar cards to turn into heart tokens and whatnot?
You could do that. Then I could go there, give a heart, but I need the heart for this. This one.
It's just to give Frodo cards so then when he does his little special ability, he can turn them into tokens and he gets a free bonus heart token.
Yeah.
Which can be super powerful because we need hearts for some of our objectives and it helps with mustering and
Which
Sam's ability, which is like helps us on not losing hope on search rolls.
we can still do that because then maybe Frodo and I can do this one together.
Now, the only problem is I do not want to move both Golem and Frodo there because there's a friendly troop there. And if all 3 of those guys come together, there's some punishment on Golem's card, right?
I didn't think it was friendly troop.
Yeah, it is. He's not to be seen around any of the army guys because they want to kill Golem. He needs to stay away so he can trick the fat hobbitses.
Yeah, when Gollum, Frodo, or friendly troops enter or are added to a location.
Oh, Snowy Dude mentions a good point. Save this so I can use it when the Boromir character gets replaced.
Oh yeah.
But I doubt we'd want to teleport them up there. But
No, we
maybe
wouldn't.
if Dunland's, these troops that are moving maybe become a problem later. It's a good way to get back there. We'll see. But just keep it in mind. Like I will use it whenever if you guys want to. Someone wants to get to Rivendell. Maybe I'll just use it on Merry to move them up there at some point, just to get them out of that area. I just want to keep them, Merry and Pippin, away from Frodo and Sam,
Yep.
so I can use their ability to like spend a heart to move to Nazgul to their region away from Frodo. You know. But the problem is they're in the same region, so I can't really do that yet. All right. If you can draw me some crappy cards.
Umbar to Helm's Deep following the purple.
So start at Helm's Deep.
Helm's Deep is here following the purple.
Oh, yep.
These guys are moving here.
Oh, no. Yep, they move up.
These guys are moving up, and then...
Hold on. Nope, not that purple. This is the problem. There's two purples that come here, so I think you just go down the way I travel there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it, okay.
I think. But check the card.
No.
It is that one that goes out there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because there's no purple here. It's out there. Yep,
Yeah.
never mind.
And then this one
Yeah, you were right.
goes here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we have this fight first, 2.
2 dices.
This is for our stronghold.
Okay, so one blue guy gets lost, but both red guys are gone.
Okay. That's good.
No.
No.
Yeah, we
this
need
guy.
some more guys at that haven.
Where is this guy? Up here?
No.
Well, then, because I grabbed one from here because I thought,
Oh,
yeah, so
there,
it should be like 2. Yeah.
And then we need to do this fight. So both red guys and the blue guy are gone. That's a little scary.
Okay.
It was like we need to reinforce this a little bit better before these guys get up there. And eventually this problem might be over there, but that's many turns away, hopefully.
All right.
That was kind of good.
Dunland to Helm's Deep following
Finger on Helm's
orange.
Deep, and then start drawing orange back up to Dunland, which is up there.
Mm.
It's like only 3 jump, right?
Wait, it's going this way. Yeah.
So nothing. We're good.
Nothing. Okay, sorry. That one's weird because the other one.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, lots of the same colors, like
Yeah.
leaving the same place, and yeah, gets messy.
Okay. That was Rob.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Don't rush. Think about your turns.
Sucks that I haven't been able to repair anything because
You're not fault. You've been using cards. Preparing is like more important when it's like, oh, you mean for this? Yeah, I know. But sometimes it just doesn't line up at all.
So that I can muster, and then it's just
That's why sometimes you gotta like look at what other people have and like get to them and grab them from them and then go dump them in a haven.
Yeah. The other thing to know is I don't need to move you. You can move us.
Yeah.
And as long as
Yeah,
Gollum
you
is
still get
there,
that ability. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll still get the ability where we roll 3 fewer dice. So if you want to move Frodo into here, you can do that.
And
And
yeah,
if
you'll
you
roll
don't have to
nothing
roll a
because there's
circle.
only one Nazgul.
So it doesn't have to be me moving.
Yeah. So I'm just
Yeah.
one with that.
And then I want to give you, which I can do on my turn, it's up to you, but I want to give you the ring for this area
Mm.
that we're in.
Sure. One. So I have to stay there. Hmm.
Yeah. And then I can move us.
And I want, like, I have cards for Rohan. If you can get to Helm's Deep, I need to get one of my characters. I probably should just should have took Merry and Pippin. But if I can get to Rohan with you, I could give Frodo like
Rohan?
3 different. It's that whole region right here with the horsey people.
Yeah, but you're not in there. I see.
But if I get like my guy there or Merry and Pippin, like that's something if I work on, I have cards to trade you like many, including a ring, which is huge. And maybe this teleport is the way I kind of get Merry closer-ish. 3. Yeah, I can be in Helm's Deep in 4 moves after teleporting Merry. I can be there next turn with Marion, and then I wouldn't be able to trade you anything on that turn, but the following. So you don't need to rush to get Frodo there, but just don't leave
We don't have
Rohan
I don't have to get.
for a
I
while.
don't have to get Frodo there. But
Yeah.
so just go. Just go 1. We'll just shoot one of those guys.
Shoot one of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
just
the
has to be
stealth thing.
Connected.
Yeah. That's 2. That was not action. I've done 1. I'll just get it.
Prepare. Oh, it's free.
So
Free
1,
stealth token.
so 2. Wait, is that like you can do any? How many times can you do that?
Which?
At any time, non-action use on any player's turn. Spend
As long
one.
as you have the
As long as you
stealth,
have the-
like
yeah,
you have this, you have that. But this one is only once per turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you built up a whole bunch, you could like clear out an area.
I'm just wondering if I.
But also remember, you are the player with Frodo, so like you could move Frodo when you need to if he's getting
Well, no,
trapped,
no,
like
no.
with
I'm
lots
just
of
wondering
stealth.
if I like. So I've only done. If I went in with one and then I just try and go in there.
Yeah, you can. You have to
Oh, I
spend
see.
a stealth to get in.
Wait. Yeah. So I've only done one movement, so it's
Mhm.
one action. I did another action where I.
Got
Yeah,
one.
no.
Yeah, got a token. The
I'll-
sniping is not an action, but it costs a
Yeah,
token.
I'll do another snipe on.
Yeah. You don't necessarily need to go in there, but if you can thin out that army, that like helps once they start moving, if they move, or if somebody goes to capture.
Isn't it beneficial to capture later?
It is a huge.
It
We
is-
saw
it is a
Isengard's
huge-
in
I
there.
don't- they haven't moved.
There's
We've
like
been
2 or
lucky,
3
but-
Isengard cards in there, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm just
You
wondering.
can check.
Oh yeah, do I move in and roll, or do I just snipe?
You only have one guy, so you're only rolling one die,
And you could lose them.
and
so
they
it's
just
up to
could
you.
kill your
Yeah,
guy.
Let me
and
just snipe it.
then-
Okay, so I'm done.
Just
Yeah.
run around sniping for
Wait.
us.
Those were all not actions.
Yeah, I know. So I've only done 1, 2. This will be 3. You want me to stay in this area, right?
Or if you
I'll just go there. I'll go there. I'll forgo my last. Okay, I'm done.
Do you want to prepare? Because
prepare?
you're in a haven. Turn one of
Yeah.
these into a token. Might as well turn a ring into a token.
Yeah,
You need 5 rings later.
Then you'll be able to hold more cards.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're like building up.
Oh, I can look at the top card of the shadow deck.
Every time, what's it when he prepares?
Yeah, I just prepared, didn't I?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's this,
So that's the shadow deck.
that one. So it's the top.
So what's the top card?
Well,
And you get to see the
It's
back
gonna
of the
be
other
the
one.
bottom, so we're gonna Dol Guldur.
deploy and 3
Oh, Dol Guldur, the place you cleared out, is now in play.
Yeah, so
Mm.
+1 and deploy 3.
Oh, and these Nazgul are going to go down to here, which is
Yeah.
great. And
Okay.
get them away.
All right, I'm done. So draw 2.
Unless you draw a Sky's Darken and we shuffle. Oh, another ring. That's good.
Ring and then sword.
Okay, you're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we know we're getting 1 here. And then deploying 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye. If and when Mordor is empty, deploy from the largest group 1 at a time. So this is 1.
It'll all be from up there. Because there's still 3 up there, and the only other one is 2 here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we are moving from Moria to Rivendell, following
Rivendell's
the
up
green.
here
Rivendell
start-
and Moria is where.
in the Misty Mountains here.
Oh,
These guys go here, and these guys go.
okay.
Mm.
Okay. My turn. Gollum is giving Kyle a card. We are in the
Edenwaith?
same- Yes. You're in the same area. Then
Oh. Look at this friendship, fellowship.
Then-
Friendship.
1, 2. That was 2, 3, 4. I can end with red troops. That doesn't matter. It's just
It's only friendly.
Yeah,
Only friendly.
okay. So then we can action 3. We can move here.
The only problem is
And
moving in
don't
there.
roll.
Yes, would be a 2 roll, but Golem is reducing by 3, right?
Yep. And my 4th action will be to give you this card. I have to get rid of cards anyway. So
What happened to getting Frodo down to Helm's Deep? I'm just kidding. You go wherever.
Did you spend a
No, this is fine. I'm just saying. It's fine.
sorry.
to move?
You
me?
need one more turn, you said, right?
It's fine. Take your time. Do whatever.
To
It's
move me,
fine.
did you spend a cloak thing?
No,
I didn't have to because
Golem rolls
he
3
rolled
less
three
dice.
Oh,
dice.
okay, but there's not. Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't need to roll.
Okay.
And it
and
doesn't say
then-
like a minimum of 1 or anything stupid like that, right?
Why'd you give me this heart? Just cause?
Yeah, because
Because you can then,
'Cause then you can-
spend them at Havens.
You get double
Yeah,
hearts.
no, I just was
It-
double checking.
Yeah, if you guys go to Rivendell,
yeah.
Free me.
if you want me to just teleport you there right now,
This is one space.
but it saves in action. Then you could like dump that card, and you have two
Yeah.
Ruhidars. So you can make 2 extra hearts, get a ring token and a heart token.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
then I'm gonna pick you back up and we're coming here with all your tokens because we need the
Yeah.
tokens for this. So
So don't spend tokens. Okay.
Well,
Remind me. When
the
I go to
hearts and the
spend them.
rings.
Okay.
We need 2
Yeah.
hearts and a ring.
Once you get like 4 or 5 rings,
I want the hearts, the muster though.
I know.
yeah, I got some to trade
But
you.
we need 2 here.
Or to use Sam's ability, right? To ignore, if we do have to do search rolls, you can ignore some of the hope loss.
Okay, and then with Aragorn, we are gonna go here, and hopefully we'll get a heart that
Is
we
that
can.
4 actions or 3?
That should have been 4 because I gave a card.
This was Golem?
Oh, maybe it was only 3.
You didn't move. I think you're already in that spot.
yeah,
You
I-
moved 1.
I gave a card. I moved. I gave another card.
So you do have 1 more. You could just take him to Rivendell.
No, because I.
Oh, the troop there.
Yeah, but
He can prepare anywhere though, and you can move the shadow troop off the line there, put him back in Dunland or something.
yeah, I
Just
can
prepare
I can
anything.
Prepare.
Something you never want to trade. Think of a region you'll never be in with either of your
Barada.
characters.
Is...
Radrat's way down
Oh
here.
yeah, I'm not. Oh, that was what I was possibly giving you.
Stealths are good for moving Frodo down here eventually, and if you're going to be with him, that's great
Yeah.
to have those built up.
And then I can pull it back out the discard.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just prepare, and then when he prepares, he may move 1 shadow troop present to an adjacent location.
You should move him to Rivendell so you can kill that elf and take
Yeah.
it over and we lose 3 hope. You should do that.
Yeah, I should. Should I just move him back to Moria?
I would
Or
say
maybe I go-
Dunland
yeah.
because it's not a stronghold and technically Moria is open and somebody could go in
Yeah.
and capture it if they got 3 Valors or whatever.
That's true.
Kyle's sitting at 2 right now.
Yeah.
So Frodo could technically capture if he had a friendly troop with him.
All right.
Rob's a traitor. Sonia, that was the test. You passed. You
Look
passed,
what
Sonia.
I got.
I'm glad you're paying attention. I was hoping somebody was. All right.
Increase that.
So, yeah. Threat. Now we're going to be drawing 3 cards.
Yep.
Okay. Is the Iron Froze region? Hell no.
Nope. So we move it
So
to-
adding 3. Oh, yeah. Add it to Froze region. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. And then we're adding 3 red dirt bags to Emyn Wheel, which is over here. And then shuffle the crap and put it on top of the deck. 2 out of 5 Sky's Darkens have been put into play. Then you're going to draw 3 of those dirty cards. And we specifically have Mel shuffling so that we don't see those 2 bad cards back to back, like when we play with Kyle and he shovels.
But I think I shuffled it one time.
Yeah, I know, I'm
right?
just
And then
joking,
it
I'm
was
just joking.
that I'm not doing that anymore.
No, I'm just kidding.
Random.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's probably like some glue stuck on the back of one of the
Yeah.
cards, but they're like stuck together all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or there's a dent
Yeah.
they were given at the factory where they like perfectly fits together into both cards.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 cards. Nern to Erebor, following the green.
So Erebor up here, following this one.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
That one. This guy comes up. These guys go here. And these guys move up.
Wow.
Okay. Adding 1 to Umbar, which we cannot because Rob converted that. Shift the eye to Frodo's region. If it's already there, roll a search roll. So just 1, right? Because there's 1. Or no, because
nobody.
No more. No.
You move that guy out of the space, so
Yeah.
you just saved us.
There's-
But also Golem's there,
There's
so.
one there.
There's one.
there.
Oh, so he rolls 3 less, so it's fine, right? Every time.
Oh yeah, it's all search rolls.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's why Golem, I said he needs to stick with Frodo, is like so powerful.
Yeah, you're right.
Even though Golem can't do this, can't do that, it's like he like busts one of the harder parts of the game. He just like breaks it.
Move 2 Nazgul closer to Frodo. Select from the closest
Yeah.
location.
So, do this one.
Yep. Okay, that was a 3. That wasn't terrible. Okay, Rob.
My turn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So sorry. Can you remind me? Is Frodo going to Rivendell or is Frodo going
Frodo's
to?
just gonna go up 1.
Okay, so you're.
Then do the prepare and then come back.
But that's gonna. You have stealth to do that. Because I
Yeah.
can't go in there with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just generate 1 with Legolas. and-
Okay.
Okay. This is what you want to do?
What?
I can move him there without needing to roll a search at all. So when he's without Golem.
Yeah. Then you can
Sure.
move back to me.
Why not?
Yeah, then when you move back to him, you have the protection of Golem.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to spend this card, and if you can move Frodo,
Just Frodo.
Yeah.
I can move another character
You want
there.
Pippin.
Yeah,
right?
me. I was thinking of leaving him there to pull these
Oh,
Nazgul
sure.
away, but if I can just move the eye away, I think it's still good.
Yeah, those two.
Because right now, if Frodo moves back, he's got to roll 3 and -3 from Golem. But if any more Nazgul move up there, it's bad.
I could just.
Oh, you know what? Maybe Boromir moves.
Search, though.
Maybe Boromir just teleports to get the hell out of the south here. But then he's the good guy for mustering in the blue, so it's like.
We still need them to do.
But I need to.
thing.
I can trade you a bunch of cards right now if I can get in the same region as one of your guys. Which.
Your call.
Oh, I'll just move Merry and Pippin there. Yeah, let's just do that. That makes sense. You have the right idea, Kyle. They're also out of the way too. It's like
I know, it's kind of like, no, these are not Merry and Pippin's cards. They're Boromir's cards. But then yeah.
I know. Then I gotta look at the other one. I'm like, oh wait, I can trade there. Okay. So.
Oh, Boromir can't trade rings though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It's fine.
Good call.
So
Good
we're
call.
Yeah,
doing-
so that's why we can't.
I
move
mean,
Boromir
I
up.
knew that. That's why I moved Merry and
why
Pippin.
we're
Yeah,
talking through all the
Obviously.
options.
Obviously. Thank you, Snowy Dude. All right. Yeah, we need Boromir to die so I don't make that mistake ever. He just needs to go away. Okay, so
So you've done no
oh, the
actions.
problem is this is not. I don't have Ruidar cards. I need to be with him in
Yeah, that's what I thought. You need to go down.
Helm's
right?
Deep. Yeah, or in Rohan in general.
Yeah, which is fine because I want to go down that
Well,
way.
we can all travel as well.
But right now, because I moved, if I do this, I can pass a symbol token to you.
Which is better because you can only take one more card.
I wish. Oh, you know
Why
what?
do you want to do that?
No. You know what I'm going to do?
Just use it.
No, listen.
Muster, guy right
Move
there.
Mary back and move
Okay.
Frodo back.
Rewind.
I'm going to try to do this in the right order. No, watch. So I can. Mary's in a haven,
Mhm.
so I could prepare this Mordor ring that I'll never. I probably only use as a reroll.
Mm.
So I get the ring. Okay.
Any benefits from preparing? No.
No, I wish. I can gain a hard token for free. Do I prepare something else? I don't know if I'll ever get to Dale. No, I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter right now. So now I'll do the teleporting of Merry and Pippin. I guess he could have done it after because he's already in Haven there too. But now that we teleported, as part of resolving this, I can trade you a ring token instead.
Nice.
I think that'd be more beneficial. So Mary's done a prepare, and that's it. So that could be his only action. It does. Let me think about Boromir though. Boromir. 1,
Should
Two.
fight somewhere.
3.
Mhm.
Yeah, to get the eye out of there. Okay. So I'm gonna have him move up with his little buddy here. I will have him muster 2. And then I'll have him.
Not fight?
These guys are gone?
Yeah, they're up there.
Interesting.
Not bad.
So this whole pink line might be like ignorable unless this Nern purple line gets guys out here, then we're in trouble. But I'm thinking of leaving a couple guys on this little line here. But I could move them back to Dol Amrath, but I need to fight. So let's just take 2 guys. No, let's take 3 guys. Good. We'll roll. I'm gonna roll.
Didn't your muster count as 2 actions? Or-
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So that,
Oh, sorry.
That is
Muster
So
one.
less?
Oh no, yeah, muster's action. Sorry, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 less guy.
There you go.
Yep.
So move 1, muster, move again, combat.
There.
And I'll just roll.
You
I'll
do
roll
have,
2.
You do have.
I know, I'll
guys
roll
in your-
2.
Yeah. Oh, perfect roll. Perfect roll.
They're both dead. Beautiful. And I got rid of
Nice.
some cards.
Line.
I'm down to 5. Perfect. That's done. That's done. Move the eye to this region,
Oh, yeah.
please. Yeah, that's the whole reason that was done. And I'll draw 2 cards. Not swords. Man, he needs swords. Why doesn't he get swords? Got a Gondor ring and an Athelian stealth. Okay. Draw me my 3 craptastic cards off the top of the deck.
1 in Isengard, and then deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye.
So then it'll come from the largest region, which is here for the first one. And then it's tied here, so move 1 from there. And then obviously from here.
Okay.
That's a busy little Athelian.
Nern to Minas Tirith following the yellow.
So Minas Tirith is down here, so start drawing on the yellow. I know these Nazgul are so annoying when they get all in the
Alright,
little regions.
So these guys move. These guys move to there, there, there.
Okay. Shift the eye to Frodo's region. If it's already there, roll a search.
Yeah, the next Gen Con we go to, Mel, I need to buy like little meeple dragons, like
Okay.
little wooden
How many-
meeple dragons, and it replaces these
9?
Nazgul. Even though they look sick on the table, they're freaking annoying.
1 in Dunland. Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye. Does it have to be closest?
Doesn't
If
matter.
Mordor's
It tells
empty,
you on the
deploy from the largest group 1 at a time. Okay, so we can choose.
The largest group's
Oh, yeah,
Athelian.
it's still gonna be. That's 3. Yeah.
Oh, the
There's-
Eye's back up there now. Yep, sorry,
Yeah,
it
so
moved.
So there's
There's all
5
3 from
there,
Yeah,
so
It's always gonna.
sorry, it moved.
Yeah. 1, 2.
just put them at you can put them at the top too,
Oh.
like above.
Oh, they're not on camera.
Oh, it's fine. Who cares? At this point, I've seen them move. It's fine.
I'm just gonna put these 2 together.
Yeah.
All right, that was Rob, so Kyle's turn.
Yeah. What was I gonna do?
So
Oh, I
now,
was gonna
now the
prepare.
funny part is, if you move back to Gollum, it's now 1 troop on the location plus what is that? 5 Nazgul there.
3, 4.
So that's a 6
4.
die roll, but -3 from Golem. So
Okay, Legolas will just generate this as his only thing. So. Oh, but do I need Legolas to fight somewhere?
Not necessarily, because if you move Frodo to Gollum and then move us, because if you're doing 4
But
actions
I
with
thought I
Frodo.
needed to prepare in that location.
Oh.
you are in Ruhadar with Frodo. You definitely should use some actions to turn these into little heart and
So
whatever
it's
tokens,
1, 2.
because you'll generate 4
Oh, I
tokens
guess
for
I
2
can move
cards.
out.
Yeah, and then you move to this space,
But
right?
that's 2 moves. I won't have the. Oh, but I'll move it. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that. Okay, I'll prepare this.
Frodo,
So that's I get the ring plus a heart.
that's the heart. Yeah.
I'll prepare a heart, which gives me 2 hearts.
Yep. Assuming there's some left.
Yep, there's
There's-
still.
You're limited by what's in the little pool.
2,
5.
and then I'll move down to.
Mary, are you coming with us?
Help when they're with.
Well, we might as well bring you down.
Yeah.
Unless he wants to muster or he wants to do something up there.
Yeah.
I got no cards for there.
Oh, you have cards for down here, though, right?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
come with. I'll come with.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I can get into Rohan with Frodo or with Legolas, I can trade 3 cards.
And you
Spending-
can still?
spending that.
Yeah.
And then I'm moving again
And yeah.
out.
And then you don't need to roll. And you're coming again, Rob, right?
I guess the only thing I worry about is the Rivendell has 1 little dude on it, and eventually the Green Line guys will get all the way up there, and like we'll lose 3 hope. So it's like we didn't muster up there at all. That's my fear. Like you just need to leave like 2 or 3 elves there, and like we're probably safe, where they won't clear it out in like 1 attack, but maybe 2. Depending on Nazgul being there. But yeah, that's the only thing that worries me is like we could lose 3 hope right near the end
So
of
do
the
you
game.
want to stay there?
And
Is that what you're saying?
I'm thinking, yeah. Yeah.
Come back.
Okay.
No,
Let's
put me in
start.
Rivendell.
Let's
Rivendell.
start. Like you never moved.
Oh,
at
you
all.
never came
Yeah.
at all. Okay.
Okay, I'm done. 1, 2, 3. I might as well. Yeah, just.
So you just spent stealth, so you didn't roll on
I
searches
spent
on that
one-
first
the
one?
first
One
one,
stealth.
yeah.
and
Okay,
then
gotcha,
the
gotcha.
other
Yeah.
one. Okay, I got another ring.
Good, because we need
Loaded
to
with
spend.
rings here, and then I got another
So
stealth.
use them as rerolls then on
We
like.
need
no,
we
we
need to
need
spend
some
1
for-
for this.
Oh yeah, for our mission, right? Shoot.
Yeah, and 2 hearts. But I
Alright.
technically okay.
All right, let's see what the.
You
cards
drew your
is.
cards.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 cards. Umbar to Helm's Deep, following the orange. Umbar to Helm's
So
Deep.
start in Helm's Deep, where Legolas is.
Is there any-
Nope,
no.
that one's a free line.
Nice.
Okay, Anir Harad to Erebor,
So-
following the green.
Oh yeah.
Boom, boom.
Oh,
So this
that
one
first,
up.
yeah, then this one. Then this one goes here. This one.
This is so bad. This is
That's it.
this guy's gonna get. We're gonna lose 3 hope next time a card gets drawn like that. And then after we could lose another one from them killing there.
Well, I can still
that's
move
why
them,
Marion Pippin's just gonna
but
go over there
where do
and
I
save
move
the
them
day,
to?
right?
Have we seen the orange Erebor line?
No.
at all?
Just the once for these guys to move.
Yeah, so it could
No.
you could move it there and it still could go there. You could just move him. I feel like this line hasn't really been moved.
No.
No.
Then we have time. I can do that.
That
Select the
also
location, move all shadow troops there to an adjacent location or locations of your choice. Do not roll.
or who's going next?
Me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going for a bit, so like we could literally lose on. We're drawing 3 at a time, so it's really quick.
Yeah, I can spend this and then move them back.
You could just
though.
move him back, but then we know that line moves. This line's still back, but we don't know if
Yeah.
it moves.
Okay, I'll do that. And one more.
And I'm closer to killing them there, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess Merry and Pippin's job is to just like muster up here, but I don't know.
Dunland. Shift the eye to Frodo's region. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not already there. Those are 3. Okay. All right. That's an action. Oh, I can't even go there with a thing. Okay. But I could get you close.
you get him away from the eye.
Yeah. Yeah. We can definitely move here. What location is this? Oh, Rohan. That's fine. That'll be a problem for you moving, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way to get away from the eye.
Yeah, that works.
That's good.
Okay. But I can't move you any further while there's guys there. So
Yeah, that's fine. Going
let's
steady.
go
Frodo doesn't need to race across the map.
with 1.
As long as we're moving him safely and not losing hope.
1,
And we're good.
2, 3.
Your other character is
He's here.
Aragorn?
I'm gonna muster.
Mm,
Who's your other character? Legolas. Oh, Legolas can also do it if I meet you there. Okay. I'm gonna muster in Minas Tirith for that. Then I'm gonna move. I think I leave those guys there.
yeah.
And I move, that's 1, 2, 3. So if you wanted to come here with Legolas, we can do this. Because we need 2 characters and all your symbols.
So we want Rob to do his thing, ideally. Oh, but he
Yes.
needs to be with a character to do it, right? That's his thing.
Oh, yes.
So
that's true.
maybe
So then
go with him,
instead I go 1.
Well, I can move Boromir up there too.
but you gotta.
Yeah, but you need to
do
do
it all in
yours
one,
so
I
then we
know.
can
And
do
it's
this
better to
right
fight
after.
these guys, right?
I can't go in there though. I'm not. I mean, I could spend stealth, but I can't get back out.
Okay, that's fine. So I muster, that's 1.
They'll probably
2,
move
They'll
out.
move eventually.
3.
Move out.
But I also could travel with him up here and just start fighting these
4.
guys.
Do you want me to leave? Well, I'll take both, right? With us? I'll move us here. That way you can then go
Sure.
to fight there or something.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That was 1 and 4. I'm done. Okay, heart. Okay. Moria to Rivendell following the green.
Rivendell's where Merry and Pippin are, so
Mm,
yeah, there's one guy in there hiding that needs to come out.
okay, and that's it. Okay. 1 up there, and then shift the eye to Frodo's region.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not already there. And last card is, oh no,
How many is that you done?
that's
This is-
2.
oh, okay,
This is
okay.
3. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you gotta choose 1. Remove 2 friendly troops from the board.
Don't have a lot of troops on the board.
I know that's a problem. A single player must discard a total of 2 player cards and/or symbol tokens. I could do that. I can get this back. And I can technically get this back.
Have you taken anything back from there yet?
No, but because
Okay.
I've been worrying about moving him
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. Just to keep him safe. I'll do that.
There's true troops in South Gondor that aren't needed.
South. Where?
South Gondor? Down here? Down here?
No, they are needed.
Yeah, because if things get spicy.
Maybe this one I would say could be gone,
The line is
but I would still leave that Haven covered just because the pink
So,
line is on multiple
Potentially,
cards.
we could lose these 2.
Yeah,
Potentially, if I want.
yeah, you could.
Okay, let me do that. I don't know if that's great, but I'll do that. And that's 3.
All right.
Okay. Rob.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I spend some cards? get the eye away from Frodo.
You gotta fight.
You have to do
You gotta
this.
Try and do this.
Yeah, but
Right.
I could fight with
You gotta
Merry
fight
and
with
Pippin.
Boromir.
Yeah, but also I need to get Merry and Pippin up here, and if they can kill this guy, then that's also less worry.
But it's just the order of those cards. Like you have to do yours first. if you
No, I
want
don't
it.
have to. I can
Well,
do it before the
unless you wanna
Shelob's
do it.
layer is done. I could do it right before the ring is dumped.
I know, but then you'd just be out of character for multiple.
But at the end of the game, it doesn't matter if Frodo's already down here and go and put the eye. Like, there's usually characters that are all over the board that like don't do anything for the rest of the game at the end. So like, if Boromir is able to go capture places, if I could just get some Valor, would be amazing.
Do you
but-
want? I have this that you can use. The
What is
current
it?
player reveals up to 4 cards from the player deck. They may then optionally add one of them to their hand, but you don't have another one, right? So you would,
No.
Yeah, I see.
But then I can
Once
line
you
it
get
up so I draw into.
You want okay?
But I need to spend a card first so that I
Yeah.
don't just discard one.
Yeah.
So let me think here. So we got the Merry and Pippin. I want to get to Dale so they can cover those possibly 6 hope loss that could happen later in the game or even sooner based on some bad. Like if this guy somehow moved here and then the next card moved that other line, then instantly 3 hope loss. And then we know Airbor's in there a ton. Airbor comes up every time. And that's not even mentioning these guys that go this way. So I want to get somebody up there who can just like help with rerolls, help muster. So like, yeah. So Merry and Pippin would need to spend a card to move across. But I also want to muster where they are because there's troops up here that we've just left and ignored.
Mhm.
And they're moving in there at a pretty rapid pace.
Yeah, they could move to the Shire and lose. We could lose the Shire.
I know,
in, like,
I know. I know. So we're going to lose a place.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to capture a place to kind of offset it. Kyle has an event card that could offset some hope. We have a hope gain on one of our objectives, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like we got to think about keeping the hope up because it's going to go down in a minute, I'm sure, unless we deal with it. So these are the fires I'm looking at putting out. I just got to think of the right ones. So I'm thinking I muster with Merry and Pippin.
Twice.
I don't know. I want to kind of trade this to Frodo, but it's like, oh, I have a token. Yeah, twice.
Twice.
Yep. Put that in the tub. Okay, so then they will move across. Thillian, way down there. Yep. So they'll move across using a stealth token to get through the mountains. Could take one with me to do some fighting. Yes. Let's bring one. No, I'll ignore. So this muster move, and I'll move again. And then Boromir. I need to fight, but I can't now.
Oh, you can move.
What's the search right now for? Oh, Skies Darken hasn't come out of it, right? That's what you're thinking of. We do have
take
3
like
more,
3
and
rounds of
yeah,
you need
it's coming
You
next.
can use that card now that Rob's down a
Oh
card.
yeah, you can
True.
do this.
Yeah.
Then we'll know.
So the current player reveals up to 4 cards from the top of the player deck.
Misty Mountains, Skies Darken. I said it was coming next.
Well, you could
Mirkwood,
put it at the bottom.
Gondor.
Okay. They may optionally add one of them to their hand. They may not select the Skies Darken card. Return the unselected cards to the top of the player deck in any order.
So Skies Darken, not this round, so
My turn.
we're good with the ring. The only problem is not moving it on those ones where it makes Frodo roll a search, but right now the search is doing nothing because Golem's with
Yeah.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so out of these, what do I want?
You already took one.
No, for next draw. Like, I guess it's both of these,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Never mind. I wasn't thinking. I think I drew one now and I get one later, but it's
Okay. Yes.
2 later. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I should burn another card. I can't.
Aren't you in? Oh, you're in Mirkwood.
Yeah. So I could have just
Mustered one more.
and then stay back. Yeah, muster one more and then put him with me though.
And then, yeah.
No fight or
No fight,
anything
yep.
because I don't have the actions for it. And then Boromir, I think his fight just has to be with another character, and I don't have to start it, right?
Nope, you don't have to start at Boromir and at least one other character in a location where the last friendly troop is removed in battle. So yeah, potentially the fight could come to you.
That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna move these if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Bring one dude, I don't like leaving this guy out here, but
That's fine. Maybe we can go back and grab him.
okay, done. Whoa, no way. Okay, drawing 3 cards.
Okay, Umbar to Helm's Deep following purple, which I think my Helm's Deep is here, which I think is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nobody there. Okay. Dol Guldur to Minas Tirith following the yellow.
Boom, boom, boom. There's our fight.
Oh, nice.
And it's Dol Guldur, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, these guys are on the line now.
That's okay. It's okay. Let's.
Blue line is the
I know.
worst all
But
game.
potentially we can go and take care of them now that once this is done. Or
We're gonna leave it to 2 little hobbits to hold the line up here.
yeah, exactly.
A lot of
Okay,
faith
roll
in
3
Merry and
dice. We
Pippin.
kind of want to lose this blue guy.
Other characters there. Then we
Yeah.
lose Boromir for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so are there Nazgul there? Yes,
yes.
Yes,
it's
2.
2. Okay, so
So-
hold on. Red guy, our guy
There's 2
is
red.
fine. Yeah, so let the
2
2 red guys are gone and our guy's gone.
Okay.
Do I want to re-roll? Let me look at my cards. Mirkwood. Feel like it doesn't matter.
What would those guys kill? What would kill with that die?
I'm debating rolling here just to re-roll, just to maybe kill the last guy.
Oh,
I don't want to spend a sword to do it, and I have a full hand of cards so I can burn.
Yeah.
But
you don't need all the.
Yeah.
I know, but I might still trade or. So I'm just thinking where we've been. Mirkwood's not needed, I don't think. Yeah, Mirkwood's never gonna happen. So I'll just re-roll with a ring card. This one result here,
Got
and
it.
there you go. He's dead.
Okay. So then I'll give that to you because that's complete.
All right, completed Boromir and at least one other character in a location where the last friendly troop is removed in battle. Done. Remove up to 2. Oh, I forgot it removes 2 anyway. So I didn't need to waste it. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 shadow troops removed, so that 1 dies. Then remove Boromir's figure from the board, so you can put him back in the pile over there. And he may no longer do actions. Oh no. When the next objective is complete, draw a random character card from the box. Replace Boromir. Oh yeah.
I don't want to pick him again.
Yeah, let me just yeah.
Sorry.
So I'll just put that there and to remind me, hopefully we'll shuffle that up and draw a new one. Okay, and then place the character figure in its starting location. Okay, so if you can just put that face down up there, we've done a quarter of the way there. But the deck is more than half done. So we're falling behind.
But these are okay because these are
I know.
we're on the way to
Hopefully
these
knock
ones.
them out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
All right. So that was 2
2.
cards. We need another one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Last
objective's
one.
getting done, not even on my turn. It's great.
Isengard to Greyhaven's following the pink. Oh, this is
Graven's way over there.
where's Isengard?
That's the one way up here is the longest one.
But I think we're
No, Isengard will move out.
Just move out.
yeah, they're just going
Okay.
here. Okay. There's no guys there to fight.
That leaves Isengard open for the capture if somebody can get in there with a friendly troop and 3 swords. Just throwing it out there to gain some hope at some point. Doesn't have to be right now, but just something to think of.
Yeah.
Like loss.
You
Like
need
loss.
another sword.
Yeah. So trade. Somebody needs to trade him
Rodra.
in a
Where's
Rohan
that?
sword.
There's none.
All right, Kyle.
Frodo.
But wait, we know you're gonna get this guy's Darkin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we gotta be careful
So
of that.
get him away from the eye. However you do that.
You
could-
can even move him
You
back.
move
if
back,
you need
yeah.
to,
Just
like,
dance across borders.
yeah.
Like just keep going back and forth.
Yeah, I guess that's the smartest. Just move them both back.
Yeah. Because we can't complete this until I can come back
Yeah.
over
Well, where do you and I just have to be where?
here.
Okay, far.
Yeah.
One.
Well, you can
two,
go if you get a ring. You spend a ring, go 1, 2, 3, and you're there. And then you have the action to do the mission, right? Is it an action to do it or no? Yeah.
Yeah, as an action.
You just have to spend a ring, but
What
then
do
you
I-
need
what do I
rings
have
for
to
it,
say?
right? Or no?
No, Kyle has
What do I need though?
spend 2 hearts and 1 ring.
Oh yeah. You,
So 2 hearts and 1 ring.
And you still would have then we'd be 1 ring shy.
Yeah.
But Rob has more.
I can
more,
trade you a
yeah.
Rohan ring if we're in Rohan. A Gondor one at some point. We're in Gondor later. I'll hold these and not spend them.
I need to get this one to Kyle anyways, so maybe we kind of do some jigger around to over here because I can't have I can't have this ring on me for this. I could, but it makes it harder to do this
Yep,
ability.
correct.
So
But just
we
spend it
can,
on a reroll.
yeah, or I try to get it to Kyle over there, and then we come back down and in.
Oh yeah, true.
Just come across the center.
2.
What is it? What ring is it?
Rohavanion.
Oh, way over here.
Yeah, but we could just kinda,
Ew.
like, come
No,
through.
that's never gonna happen. You're not going there. You will not go there. Just try to prepare it. Get rid of it.
Mhm.
Right? Can you have ring tokens or no? For the subjective problem you're talking about.
Lose 1 hope for each card or token player
Ooh.
possesses.
Okay, so never mind. You can't prepare.
Wait, we have to be in Rohan? Is that the do?
No, Rohavanion if I want to give you this ring,
No,
but,
but where do we have to be to do the objective? It doesn't matter.
here,
Edoras.
Edoras, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Which I can get there. Oh, I could spend it for that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can spend it for that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. So there's 1. I will.
Well, you're gonna spend it to go through here, right?
Yeah. And then I just hope I don't draw anymore.
So silly.
But we've
We've
so
seen
many.
so many, I know.
So 1. I'll just like snipe 2 guys.
And then hopefully Rob will have a character back by his turn.
Oh, can Golem trade Frodo that sword in Broadwrath or wherever that sword comes from?
Haradwrath, where is that?
That's way down here.
Oh yeah, no, I could,
Not anytime soon.
but it's far.
Yeah,
And
not
then to
anytime
get all the
soon.
way back to Isengard.
I know. Yeah, let's not worry about that. We just need another. I have a Misty Mountain sword, but that's still kind of.
Muster.
Oh, I guess
What?
Isengard's
Right,
Misty
yeah.
Mountains.
So it was 1, 2. Oh, I had a green guy with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, buddy. 3. Yeah, not going to use the last.
Could you have prepared something while you're in Helm's Deep that you don't need to trade away, just to make a token?
I don't have any. Oh, you can prepare anything?
Anything.
Yep.
Is
Oh.
trading with players the region matters.
Yeah. I'm not gonna trade
Yeah, so just turn that into a
Yeah.
sword token. Like,
yeah.
it'll help
I would've
later when
done
you're
that.
piling
Yeah,
up cards, right?
Makes sense. I would have done that before.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
All right, 2 player cards.
Well, we know.
Hopefully none of them are Skies Darkens.
I don't
Oh,
think-
Kyle.
just,
Man.
Oh, just the.
Oh.
Oh, okay, it's
Yeah.
just that one. Okay.
Okay, so we're moving this up to 3 still,
Yeah.
and then move the eye to Frodo, right?
Yeah, Frodo,
Adding 3 where?
Dorwinion up here.
Okay.
Oh,
wow,
no.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Wow. And then shuffle.
Yeah.
So 3 out of 5 Skies Darkens have been played. Hopefully none of them save the eye. Oh, Frodo's search roll is nothing now.
Yeah,
so
right
that's-
now we're good.
Yeah, Golem helped so much with that. He sucked at helping with everything else, which is like annoying for objectives and fighting shadow troops and all that kind of stuff. And it makes it awkward for Frodo just being able to just jump in a haven to prepare cards, like because he can't go with them.
All right, still 3. Yep. First card. 1 in Moria. Okay, deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye.
So then go to the biggest group, which
Which
biggest
is
group's
this
right there. So
one.
move 1. That's still the
One,
biggest group. Move another.
two.
And then now there's a tie here or here. So whichever one you don't want guys in.
Probably.
Yeah, I would think so.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I
I'm
was
so
gonna
sorry.
Just move this up, but yeah.
Okay.
Into the water here.
Okay. Then Umbar to Helm's Deep following the orange, which I think had
Helm's
nobody.
Deep. Oh, there's one right
Oh,
beside.
there's one now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going in. That's it. So 1
One
wall
die.
there. Yep.
They're attacking Helm's Deep.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Why would that go there? It would be going backwards, right? It should go this way.
No, they
No, it's
follow. They
going-
follow the arrows.
They're going that way.
You're just resolving them backwards, like front
It's
of the
going
line to
Helm's
back.
Deep. From here.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's
Kyle knows this. He was very good moving
I
the
know.
first day we played.
I know,
Now he's
I was
like
just
he's
like-
second guessing himself.
It seemed,
That's
So
okay.
one of each
I got
get
confused because
murdered.
these guys moved down last
Yeah.
time, but yeah.
Okay, and then last card, Rune to Woodland Realm following the orange.
So Woodland Realm up here, following orange, 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 orange,
Yep.
and orange.
Okay.
Holy crap!
I would have gone
Okay.
up there with Legolas, but have to meet Mel.
I know.
I know.
But maybe
But I
like
think-
maybe we can rush
I'll
in
go
for
up
the
there
win.
after. I can just go there after. And
Yeah, we'll see.
start,
But you are the stealth guy. You could help getting Frodo in here
I guess.
to make it easier and snipe some guys so he doesn't have to roll so much for searches. So like Legolas is also good to travel with them in there. But
Oh, now he
I get
has
Boromir. Oh no, that's Mel.
So I
Oh,
have.
Boromir's gone.
Generated guys for Helm's Deep.
What?
Because I got generated guys for Helm's
That's
Deep.
why I said, yeah, you got.
I sniped 2 guys and then I generated 2
Yeah,
guys.
so
and
you
then
saved
I moved
it.
out. That action flew under the radar with you guys.
Two.
We didn't see in the future how good it was going to be. We'll never doubt you again.
I'm gonna spend a ring to move through that location. So it's 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
and then we'll trigger this as an action. So I'll give that to you to.
Well, let's read to
that
make sure we
read.
can. Complete. If as an action, a character in Edoras
Mhm.
spends this and this while at least one other character is present.
Yep. Kyle's there, and he's gonna spend. The
Well,
total.
he's got to spend the action, right?
Ooh.
No, it just as an action, a character there spends.
Yeah,
This and
I'm not
this
doing
while
right.
one other character is present.
Yeah, which means Mel would
Oh.
need to do that.
Yeah, sorry, I thought it would have to be on Kyle's next turn is what you're lining it up for, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
draw.
sorry. Okay, then I'll take that back, and I'll do one different thing. I'll just do. I'll still do that, but on my way through this, now that an objective has been,
Oh.
if at least one objective has been completed, remove one shadow troop from Aragorn's location. So I'll just remove this as
Is
I
it as
pass.
an action?
Yeah.
So then he's not in that location.
No,
Oh,
but
that
like-
was the
yeah.
action instead of the objective. I
Yes,
see.
yes,
Yep. That works.
Okay, so that's my 4 with him, and now I'm there. Sorry. So that's
Yeah,
okay,
whatever.
because I
Well,
will
that
still lines it up.
Lined up.
and then I'll move.
Yeah, it's hard in this game to get so many things
Here.
done in one turn. It's like you're always everything at 3 turns ahead.
Yeah, but I want to get you a character on your turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, but whatever.
That's what we were hoping for. Okay, and then I move to here. We're out of the eye. I want to go along this path because there's no other units.
You're drawing 2
And I'm
cards.
drawing 2 cards. Okay, I got another event. We'll see what this
Ooh,
does.
Limbus. Limbus spread. The current player may do 2 more actions with one of their characters during the do action step this turn. So you've passed that,
Oh,
but anybody you can just decide, even
You
not
get 2
you,
actions?
can just be like 2 extra actions.
that's helpful.
Very much so.
Okay,
It
3.
could be I've used that at the end to get Frodo like he's out here and all of a sudden boom he's like at the final thing and like can win.
Oh yeah, we still need to collect the stealth. Yeah, I need to do that. But I think I can-
I'll get mine.
I think I can start to do that with him anyways. Okay. Near Harad is getting a move to Nazgul closer to Frodo. Select from the closest to him outside of his region.
It's just still those.
So where's Frodo?
Huh?
Oh, these
Oh,
two,
yeah,
yeah.
those two,
Sorry,
yeah.
because we moved him. Okay, that's 1. 2, Nern to Minas Tirith following the yellow.
Minas Tirith.
One.
Yellow.
Yeah, big
Oh
guys.
my god.
Oh my god.
Everyone.
Hold the line, boys. Hold the line.
Oh, there.
These little guys.
But
here.
it's kind of good they're getting out of here so it thins it out for when Frodo does
Yeah,
come
'cause we're
through,
gonna
but
hopefully
we're
come
still
through.
far away.
And then last one, Umbar to Grey Havens following the pink.
Grey Haven's way over there.
I think this one was clear to Umbar. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's clear. That's our 3.
That was when you shut down Umbar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know shutting down and we need one more shutdown to like kind of like it's I think that we took too long to shut down another one that these armies are all a problem, but
Yeah.
if Isengard or Moria got shut down earlier, then we wouldn't be sweating up in the north right now.
All right, Rob's turn.
But they still can be shut down. It would help. But my turn. Only have 1 dude.
Marion Pit. No, it's 2.
Oh yeah, technically 2, but only 4 actions and not 5. So
Sorry.
I
I
wish.
could give you 2 more if you wanted.
Yeah, I could give you 2 more if you think it's
If
helpful
this
for
is
you.
like beneficial.
so I basically need to make sure that these guys can't come in here and
Yeah.
take this.
you just gotta go there and.
So yeah, I don't have hearts anymore because I got rid of them all mustering the previous location. I never drew any, so I can't muster. So this is a huge problem.
You could just hold the line, hopefully.
Yeah.
Like get
I
that.
have
guy-
rings for rerolls when they come into fight.
On me.
If he,
Yeah, so the best I can do probably is just like 1, 2, free action to make a heart, 4th action to put a little green dude there,
okay.
and that's all I got.
It's gonna hold the line there. for
And
us.
unfortunately, I'm gonna lose some cards because I can't prepare. But that's fine.
What if I give you 2 extra actions? Is that helpful?
What can I do with those? I can just prepare to determine. So it's like just not wasting 2 cards, but I don't know if that's worth it
I know.
when it could be used to move Frodo like really fast with Gollum to get through somewhere and like get him to to the Shelob thing once we're ready.
Yeah, or I use it to pull 2 stealth tokens out.
Yeah, true. Oh
But
yeah,
it's
because we need whoever's going in with Frodo. We need to have like 1, 2, 3 at least.
Yeah.
5 would be amazing because you can cut through here. But right now this is open, so you only need 3-ish.
Yeah. We have 3.
And that's also not counting the ones you need to spend to, if a bunch of Nazgul are here and dudes are there to do rolls, right?
Yeah.
Because that could really smoke us.
It's up to you. If you think that you have cards that you can just burn.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you're
would
just
just get
gonna
rid of a
start-
couple rings that are just like rerolls.
Okay.
Or maybe the
I'll
stealth.
save it.
I'd probably get rid of the stealths. Because I don't know, but then my next character could be one that's
yeah,
down
you
here
could
and
be
then helps
starting
with
down there.
Frodo. Like, I'd probably just get rid of the rings because they're rerolls, but those rerolls might be needed
Or
up here.
1-1. Get rid of 1-1. Maybe we'll get
Well,
something that you can use right
You
now.
could
in
get rid
events
of
or
these too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So just
Unless there's say Skies Darkens.
something.
All right. I'm not doing 2 extra actions.
No, I think we save it. I think we save it.
Now, everyone keeps saying the stealth can be recovered by Golem. Mel said it a ton of times. Snowy Dude said in the chat, but that's a once per turn action. So at some point, Golem's going to need to be moving Frodo and not sitting there just digging for stealth cards. And we only have so many turns left before we either lose or win. So Golem's kind of like, maybe you can only grab a couple more by the end of the game, maybe not even have an opportunity. So it's like, I've played with the Golem many times. It's like, yeah, you might only get 2-ish dug out in a game, and that's good, that's great. But don't think you're going to get all you need for here unless you've been doing it every round for Golem, right?
Right.
All right, so I got Edenwaith and Dale stealths. So I am going to... You don't need any rings,
just
right?
1.
1.
No.
This
That 5
this is-
one
this
needs
is
to be
being
spent for
Oh,
the-
that's actually...
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to save one of these.
Yeah.
The Rohan one, probably. I'm getting rid of rings.
Gondor. Yeah.
And I'm keeping this. And I'm going to use this for mustering. Okay. Feels bad, but it's the thing. Okay. Draw me some horrible cards and see how bad it gets.
Okay. 1 in Isengard. Right here. And then shift to Ida Frodo's region.
Oh, no. I hate when that happens on the first
Yeah.
one.
know,
it's
same.
terrible.
Oh, you get to choose what you want to do with that.
Let's...
2 more cards in your possession. I mean, yeah, you can get rid of an elf or something over in.
But I think we're thinking, oh, they're gonna get to the
Nothing-
Shire first.
Yeah,
but
nothing's going.
I can't believe they haven't yet.
I'm thinking of, like, this one. It sucks on a Haven, but, like, there's really nothing going on there right now.
Mm-hmm. You
Like-
could lose from here as well because this line is clear,
Yeah, it hasn't anything come up.
right? Because we got rid of this
And this purple one, they've never moved out this way, have they?
once
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
beginning.
there is one? Yeah, because all it has to do is one move out here, and then that purple
Actually,
one,
maybe
or the
not.
pink one comes up.
Maybe not because there's 2 that started there and 1 got put there from your red card.
Mm,
I don't think they've moved from there.
Yeah.
No, they have not moved from there.
Okay. Sure, the 2 on Dol Amroth. I feel bad doing that.
No, I think
Well, you
it's a
could do
safe.
1 and 1. There's 3 up there.
Yeah, but,
But
there's
they're-
guys up there, and, like, if we draw a card where they move that way, that's gonna be bad. I don't think so.
What? Like they're going to go to Shire first. They're not going to go to.
I know, but then it
Then
takes
that's
2
about
after that. I know
right.
it's a while, but
Last card is Dunlin
like
to
when we start drawing
Rivendell.
4 of those in a row, that's when it's like everything's just going really quick.
That's the,
Dunlin
yeah.
to where's
got
Rivendell?
Up here, this
Oh,
green
that
one.
Okay.
all 3.
We'll start at the
Oh,
green.
This one. Oh, that's good actually,
1,
right?
2,
Yeah, that's better. Wait, there's
rather than
yeah. I'd
that.
rather them go there than to the open Shire,
Oh,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
right? Because maybe we have a
I
chance.
don't even know if we've had that purple line come
No,
up at all,
I
but
don't
it
think
could be
so.
drawn, like,
Yeah.
especially when we start drawing 4 cards at
Okay,
a
what
time.
am I
right?
doing with this thing?
You
This
need
first
1
turn?
action to
Yeah,
do that.
I'm doing the 1
Oh,
action now.
okay. Yep. So now we're doing this correctly.
Okay, so Kyle's doing, as an action, he's going to spend 2 hearts in a ring.
Yep, I got that.
It can be cards
2 hearts
or
in a ring.
tokens.
No.
Is it better to maybe spend cards for the ring instead of a token that doesn't hurt your hand limit? And you're never going to trade away
True,
rings, right?
true,
So
true.
I'm just thinking.
2 hearts in a ring. Done.
And then, well, at least one other character is present. When completed, put troops on this card in the supply. We get some horsey people back. But then you're going to add 2 Rohirrim troops to Edoras. So now somebody can take those and maybe cover Helm's Deep or use them to go fight or something. And then we gain a hope.
Perfect.
That's turned over. So I now get a random character.
Right now?
Yeah, it
Yeah, I think
says,
it's when the objective's
yeah.
completed.
When the next objective is completed, draw a random character from
Kyle,
the top,
draw me a random character.
place it in their starting location.
Better be good.
Is that the one we marked? Yeah.
Okay. It's the one I put the 2 dots and Golem's
Yeah.
eyes on the back of the card.
Okay,
That
yeah,
one? That one? Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
All right.
Aomir, who can help us with combat and moving. Once per turn, Aomir does actions. He may do a bonus travel, so he can get
Nice.
around the
Okay.
board nice. And he's going to start in Esmond, which is right near, but next door here. So if you can throw the brown horsey guy with
Yep.
the shield and the sword. Yep, he's right there. Okay. So he gets to do a
Good.
bonus travel, so he's kind of has 5 actions a turn, which is sick. And then if him and at least one Rohirrim troop are present in a battle, I can ignore the loss of 1 friendly troop. So I just have to keep 1 horse in the battle, but he could save blue guys, green guys. He doesn't discriminate.
All right. So Sam and Frodo. Wow.
You can move them
To where?
here.
Yeah, we need to start getting them to the Shelob's lair thing, working them across.
They don't have to roll.
Yeah, because they're only 2
Am I doing
Nazgul.
my 4 with this though?
Think first. Think. You don't have to
No,
rush.
Like,
Just work
I've
it
already
out.
done one action with this, so it's like I could do one and then bring them up here into.
I don't think.
separate-
No. He can't. I would go along this way, and I'll
But
take.
can you get
more
them away
space.
from the eye? That's the other
No.
thing.
Well, I could start a
Yeah,
battle.
he could go 1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2. Oh, I won't be able to start a battle. I could go up here and fight that. Just to get a battle up here.
And I feel we're going to draw into some swords eventually. I feel like we haven't spent that many.
Oh no, I've already done one.
You could do 4 actions with him and just move him across.
2. I could.
You could take Frodo back up through to Helm's Deep and go that way. Or do what Mel says, go 1, 2, 3, 4 and get him out of that region.
Where do we have to go for this? Oh, Mordor. Or, I mean, yeah.
Just bring him right
Yeah,
here.
it's right here on the way into the ring. It's Minas Morgul, it has to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
2,
it's like we have to cross in.
3.
But you kind of want Legolas there or somebody with stealths. You need some stealths to get through here in the first place.
I could go here, or do I go down here?
And,
Well, if
and
he's
ano-
done that,
another reason you don't want to be in here until you're ready to do the ring is what I've learned is you get in this border. Now every card in there that says move Nazgul closer to Frodo, move the ring to Frodo or the eye to Frodo, move Nazgul to the eye. All of a sudden in here you have like 9 Nazgul out of nowhere if you're sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting to get stealths and move in and get 5 rings. So you only have 4 rings. So I would never cross this border unless you have your 5
No,
rings.
I'm just. Do I stop here or do I stop down here? Where am I stopping?
I think it doesn't matter as long as you're close to a border that
Yeah,
you
you
can just
stay
move
there,
back
yeah.
and forth.
Alright.
And that's a good
Then I'll
spot, right?
stay there.
yeah.
There,
Yeah.
I'm done. There's 1 with Legolas to do the objective.
Yep. And then 4 there.
Sky's Darkin. Yay.
Oh, but you got a sword for capturing with Legolas, maybe.
Yeah.
Capture
So I
like
have 3 now, yes.
yeah. So he needs to capture something. Not yet, even we could lose a bit of hope, but we could just gain 1 hope.
I just moved that.
So
it's
threat
at
increased. We're
4.
gonna be drawing 4 cards now.
Yeah.
So move the thing to Frodo's region.
And shuffle this.
3
So little.
3 guys to Gladden's Fields up there in the Misty Mountains. I think it's the Misty Mountains.
Yeah, up there.
Gladden's Field, yeah. Oh me. And then danger intensifies.
That was a fast one because there's only 9 cards
so we
here.
should have some time now before the next one comes up. But that means we're already in like the 4 stacks into the deck, where it could be into the final stack soon. So time's a ticking. Because then once we start needing to draw cards that are done there, we start losing hope for every card we need to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first card, Umbar to Helm's Deep following the orange.
So Helm's Deep, and then start following the orange arrow back.
This one's got
Yeah, that's a
nothing.
clear one. Okay, that's
Wait,
good.
wait.
Umbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
And
good.
if this guy moved out,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
it would.
Near Hurrah to Erebor, following
Blue line?
green, Merble,
Ugh.
yeah.
This one's got a lot.
Near Harad.
Yeah, it
So
comes-
this one, not this way, right?
Ooh,
Which way am I going here?
I don't know. This doesn't. Yeah, the front.
This one, I think, right?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gun
that
right
one,
down
that one.
here, yeah.
Oh my god.
Then over, and then this one goes up here,
Okay.
and then down. Then this one comes up.
Okay.
So
So a 3 die roll here against the what I was worried about.
the Haven, so
That's not good.
that kills everything.
Yeah, but then it's open for this army to move in, and like I can't muster more than 1 guy.
I know,
so-
but it's still better than.
yeah, but hold on.
Okay.
I could reroll 1.
Oh my gosh, I dropped the guy.
Could reroll 1. And then even if it's not killing them, I can spend a sword to kill the guy.
What do we have to do for this last one?
You just have to go to here and roll something. Roll 3 dice.
Yeah, I'll just let it happen. Here, you can put those 2 in the...
Yep. Okay, that was 2. 3. Dunlin to Rivendell following the green.
Yeah, battle.
Okay, so that's gonna go there.
Yeah, they just come out.
Those guys go there and Dunlin. Okay, so battle is there. 3 dice. in
The other thing,
Rivendell.
looking back, I could have played Frodo as like, or Merry and Pippin is not have them go here and just keep using them to get their free hearts. Stay with Frodo and then just keep spend 3 hearts while he's in Frodo's region to just like gain 2 hope back while these keep falling, you know?
Oh.
But it's like, I don't know, it's not like, it's a super sketchy way to play. All right, so where's this happening?
Happening in Rivendell.
There are Nazgul, so that
Just one. This one's not there.
but still would
Yeah.
kill 2 friendly troops. All the friendly troops are dead, and
Only
we're gonna
one.
lose 3 hope right now.
Yeah.
That wasn't enough to be there. Okay.
Oops. How much
Okay.
is 3?
Yeah, and put a little red token on top of that. So we just lost Rivendell, lose 3 hope. Damn.
Well, we thought we were going to lose at least 1, so
Yeah, but we
that's
still could
3.
lose this one and this one.
Last one is 1 on Isengard, and then shift the eye to Frodo's region.
Mm-hmm.
If it's already there, roll a search, but
So the search
there's
is
no
nothing,
search.
because Golem, it would be 1, but Golems are reduced by 3. So
Did you just go?
I don't remember whose turn
You
that
went,
was.
right? Because you did
Yeah,
this
yeah, I
action.
went.
Okay.
It was Mel's turn.
Yeah.
I'll just increase our hope by 1. Just
Okay. Okay.
Seems
Oh,
like
you could use that to reroll this.
Could I have? From a single roll. Oh, yeah.
I'm leaving that up to your choice.
I don't
You
know.
could have re-rolled this. It might still be a bad result, but if like this 1 in 6 die doesn't show up, then maybe we still have guys there and they die, or like they just don't take it over yet. But they might take it over next turn if there's some guys left.
But if
and,
the
you know.
reroll takes it over, then we'd lose. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So just do
So
whatever.
risky.
Yeah. Okay. So you're just gonna leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So we need to capture something to gain some hope back that way too.
Yeah. I mean, I can get to. Now that I've done the objective, I can get up there.
Yeah. Try to work
No
on.
problem.
Or you technically can capture something down here
Yeah.
or here,
With Frodo.
We could.
Yeah.
or just
and
Legolas
no
be in
guys?
the area, like you know.
Legolas has guys. It could just be like 1, 2.
Yeah, but we
3.
need him. We need everybody
Oh,
to
no,
be
that won't be
here for like the final for all your abilities.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I forgot. Legolas doesn't need to be with him because he's the same player, so he can generate those tokens to help Frodo
Yeah,
move in by
yeah,
himself. Yeah, my bad.
2.
I'm not used to them being like the
Three.
same.
2, 3, 4.
And it also keeps the eye away from Frodo if you keep fighting up at Isengard or whatever.
Okay, Gollum is gonna go here. Get the eye away. Do you want to move down with me, or are you moving back that
I
way?
don't have enough actions to do.
I think we don't worry about that, and we move forward and we push to this objective.
We don't want to get.
Because once you have the other
Okay.
ring, we're good, and we're just gonna try to.
All right.
Will he get it? You might need. Someone may need to trade him a ring. We can count how many
this
rings
guy,
are
this
left.
Guy, we can. Oh, here I can come get you. I can come get you. No, I'll come get Rob.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you have any ring cards? There's only 2 ring cards left in this whole stack.
Yeah, I'll come
So like
get Rob.
it might be the bottom 2 cards we could be waiting forever. You never know.
No, I can come.
And
get
it might not be him that draws it
Yeah.
or draws them.
1, 2.
But I can trade him in Gondor
Yep.
or in Rohan.
Just move us down here.
2.
But right there I can trade. I can trade the
That's
Legolas.
That's not Gondor. Oh,
It's Rohan.
I know, but if we're all
Yeah,
going
we're
this
gonna-
way.
we're
If you
gonna
could just
go-
move us all down,
yeah.
and then we'll be in Gondor. You know?
Yeah, if you want to.
Are you moving down?
Yeah, I need to be with.
What's scary?
No, it's fine.
I think we're gonna bring
As
all
long as
these
we can
guys.
get this game closed out before we lose like our other strongholds.
Yeah, we can. I think we can.
But you're ignoring also gaining hope back for the final roll.
No, because
Like,
he has them to go
you
there.
think we can capture this one?
Yeah.
Because we need more hope before the final roll. Because right now it's adding 3 extra dice, right? But I guess if Golem's there, he reduces by 3
Yeah.
dice. Hmm.
We'll see.
Okay, that was one.
Can you pass me the remaining objective, the
Yep.
She Loves Layer one?
Yeah,
Snowy Dude
it's
just
all
wants to
minutes
see
to-
here.
Yeah,
Four.
4.
So the final objective we're trying to do is basically combos with the final one because it's in Mordor. So like you want to be doing them both very close together. Otherwise, then Nazgul will build up in Mordor and making the final search roll of the game very, very difficult. But Sam needs to spend an action in Minas Morgul to roll 3 dice. Based on the results, he's going to be losing some hope. Unless we roll this red result, it does no effect. But you can also lose 1 hope for each ring card Golem has while doing this. So, or ring token, which has none right now. And then Sam may ignore, if you can spend Valor symbols, can ignore dice. So if you do get like the lose 3 hope, lose 2 hope, whatever, you could ignore. And then also if you have hearts, you can negate some of the hope loss. So you want to like build up a couple of these just in case and not have rings. And maybe we can get no hope loss from this. And then also, if you lose no hope, Frodo gets an additional action, which helps him move in to try to get the ring done quicker, which is nice. So that's what we're trying to line up here, so they're done very close together.
Did you draw?
I did not yet, but one thing I'm thinking, and I know this is going to sound ridiculous when I say it out loud, but I'm honestly thinking this.
Good thing we're live on the internet.
is I honestly think that this group of bandits here
Yeah.
goes in first. I know it's 2 more stealth.
Yeah.
Clears this, takes it over, then we move in.
But remember, Golem can't travel then otherwise what happens? We
lose
start
1.
losing hope,
Yeah,
right?
we lose 1. But that's what I'm saying. If you guys move in first and then move out of the way or something.
Yeah, it could move up this way and
Yeah.
get out of the way.
And then he can come in free.
Yeah,
of-
that can happen.
I know it sounds ridiculous because it's like,
No,
oh,
we
it's
can do
extra
that.
stealth, but
No,
I
it's
think it might
fine.
work.
Take over that and that.
Yes,
I don't
well, if we have
know
enough swords.
swords,
But
but
Al's got 1. Oh, you got 1. We need
Okay.
1 more.
oh, I got a ring.
I wouldn't worry about taking over this one because remember the other problem is if you make havens in here and then a troop moves in and takes it over, then we lose 3 hope.
Yeah, true.
So it's like,
I need a ring though. That's good.
No, you're gonna get Rob's ring.
but
This
that ring's for where though?
area door up here.
Oh, yeah, you need to go all the way back up there to trade that ring.
Oh yeah, but
So we'll have
she's
to lose
not
1
supposed
hope.
to have rings.
No.
Yeah, it's all bad.
Yeah, but I think it might be okay. We might be okay.
All right.
That's
drawn
that.
4
4
cards.
cards. Yep. Oh gosh. Oh, I can get rid of it with this. I can get rid of it with this.
Perfect. So what
One.
are you doing?
Getting rid
So
of
Sorry.
the Saruman card, you're
Just
going
got
to choose the
excited.
second option.
Come on.
A single player must discard a total of 2 player cards and or symbol tokens. So that's
Yeah.
the option you're choosing?
Yes. Sorry.
Sweet. Tell us what's happening.
I just got excited when I saw that.
I'm going to do this.
Discard those 2 cards. Okay.
Problem solved.
1, 2. Nern to Minas Tirith following the
So
yellow.
Minas Tirith is where we all are.
To Nern.
Isn't this one?
Is that?
Oh no.
Oh,
Nope.
no.
I don't think. Yeah,
This
that
one's
one.
coming
Yeah.
out. This one's going this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
2, 3. Umbar to Grey Havens. This is the clear
Pink-
one.
pink
Oh,
line.
no. This
No.
guy now. This comes in there, but there's no troops with us, so
Yeah,
we're
none to
fine.
fight.
Okay. And then 1.
Was that
here.
Rune?
Yep. 1 in Rune. And then shift the eye to Frodo's location. And it wasn't there. 'cause
That's 4 cards for sure?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Felt like more.
My turn.
Rob.
Okay. So now you're thinking Aramir brings these guys in, we start fighting because you
Yep.
can do extra
And I
travel.
brought there. You have 1 Rohan. I think those are the
Those two,
Rohanians
yeah.
or
Okay,
2.
hold on. So let me see actions here. So free travel, 1, 2, and some fighting. So I could muster once before leaving, but then that means I'm just like totally ignoring
Are we gonna
that.
Trade first in Gondor. need to give me
Oh,
a
I'm in
ring.
Gondor. Yes.
Yeah, you need to give me.
So Aramir's trading you a ring.
I mean, I could take another. I could take that too. Why not?
Because he needs
Because
other
actions.
actions.
Yes, I can.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to then take all of us, I guess.
Thanks. That's
Free travel, and I'm bringing.
most of them.
I have to bring
Bring-
horses.
Yeah. Do you need any specifics with you for your any?
No.
No. And then I don't need any.
I think we're good. I
specifics.
probably can take them all.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
you probably
gonna
can
matter.
at this point.
So it's free travel. I've already done 1 action trading. Paid travel, so that's 2 actions. I have 2 stealths to spend to bring us in. Okay, and then I have 1 combat I can do. So I'll roll 3 dice. I kill.
For Aragorn, the
Oh, this
one on the
counts as
bottom
2,
counts
right?
as 2, yeah.
Yeah, so we kill all the shadow troops, and 2 of our guys would die, but Aramir's here, so he prevents one of them from dying.
We just lose the blue?
I'll lose a blue guy.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay.
I mean, technically I re-roll, but I don't. I think I wait for the final stealth roll if one of my guys is there or something. But yeah, they're kind of in the way, so hopefully somebody on their turn can move.
Yeah, Kyle.
I'm gonna then up here. I'm just going to muster.
Your one
Yeah, 1 elf.
might be all you need.
Hold the line
Okay.
and draw 2. I got a Gondor sword and roll Bonnie on friendship.
Could you have
What's this?
benefit from 2 extra actions?
I could get out of the way, or so I don't have. What was it I just drew?
The heart and the sword.
These 2.
Sorry, I forgot to ask you that.
Uh,
If not,
I
think
could
for-
gain a heart with this guy and then
then
muster one more dude would probably be what I do rather than getting greedy. But because there's 2 other people with me here that can move out of the way, so Frodo moves in.
2, 3, yeah.
So if we want another dude to defend, that's what would happen probably. Unless you,
Are you okay with that?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
So I'll just generate a heart with their once per turn action, loyal friend, and then oh yeah. Does it? How's it worded? 2 more. Yeah. So it doesn't matter which character I do it with, right? This isn't. It can break the rule. Okay. I was just making sure. Like, can I only do it with my 4 action character or the 1 action? Does it matter? Okay. So I draw these 2
Yeah,
cards.
sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I forgot you had that event.
Okay, first one, Moria to Rivendell following the green. Guy's going there.
Already
These
own
guys
that.
are going
Yeah, yeah.
there.
I know. Sometimes it's nice when one just gets taken over. It's at the end of the line. It's
Yeah.
like whatever.
Okay, 1 in Dol Guldur. And then deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye.
So largest
Oh,
group then.
I thought that was in Mordor.
So
sorry.
largest group is I see 2 in Gondor and I see 2 in Eriador. So pick from one of those
Okay.
first, then the other one second.
1.
Oh no, Gondor, they already are in Gondor, right?
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. This Eye is in
So 1
Gondor.
from Eriador. And then everywhere else is only 1 Nazgul, so you can choose where they leave. So think about where Frodo's
Definitely.
going.
This.
Sure.
This. And that's 3.
Okay.
Okay, that's 2 cards. Third card is Isengard to Grey Havens. I think. Oh.
No, Isengard, it's different.
Oh.
It is that pink line, but I think it goes now back up this way.
Oh,
It's
it
still
does.
this guy,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he just,
still that guy.
No,
but-
he goes.
and it just goes all the way.
Oh.
So we just lost a thing?
Is it? Right?
Yeah.
Doesn't he
Yeah.
move that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Over there?
That's
So
why
that's
you don't
3.
take them off of Havens. I knew I shouldn't have done that, but I did it.
We didn't take it off though there.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
Oh,
With one
right,
of those
the
white
two.
cards.
Because you're like, oh, this way's clear.
Yeah.
That'll never happen.
Well,
And
it
like,
was
but
clear for like 3 rounds, but
Yeah, all it takes is one guy moving from one other card and gets caught on a new line.
Last one.
Yeah, we're not going to win this, I don't think.
I think we are. Umbar to Helm's Deep following the purple. Helm's
So
Deep.
go to Helm's Deep and start following the purple.
Nothing.
Okay.
That's our 4. Okay.
Kyle,
Oh, yeah.
Legolas, and Frodo.
yeah, my problem is I don't have 2 cloaks.
You don't have 2. For what?
You can generate one with Legolas.
Yes, but then I can't move these guys out of the way.
Yeah,
So
you
then
can go-
Legolas just does 4
you go-
actions then.
You go up here. You don't need a cloak.
But then I need to move these guys in.
No, I'll do that.
What? No, I need these guys to move in, and they need 2 cloaks.
I think, though, you just move once to get him away from the
Yeah,
eye,
yeah.
leave him there, move these guys out of the way, and do whatever you want with Legolas. Legolas can generate,
Once,
prepare, right? You can generate more.
Yeah.
once.
You can also snipe. Oh, but he can only
Should I
snipe
just
one.
take over this minister?
Yes, you're going to take over
Oh,
that.
yeah, I forgot you have the 3 swords. Yeah.
That'll give us 2 hope,
Okay, I'll take over that.
right?
Huge, yeah, yeah.
2 hope for
I have
that?
3
1,
swords.
2.
Okay,
Did
put
I
a-
need 3 or 1 less?
3. No, you need 3. That Boromir, rest in peace. His ability is long gone. He didn't get to use it too much.
So move
How many swords do you have now?
and then generate.
Oh,
one
Rob
of
has.
these. Generate one of
I
these.
just have 2. I need a 3rd. But
That's free. And then,
And then you move everybody up.
that's not free to generate a token.
well, sorry.
The sniping is free, right?
Yeah, no, well, I'm saying it's one of my actions is a free
So
action.
you have 2 more actions with Legolas. I probably would move out of the way
1, 2.
And then just fight that
so that
guy.
Golem can come in and play. Oh, yeah, and you could just fight there to move the eye
Take
away from
everyone.
Frodo.
Take all these guys.
All of them?
Yeah, because
Oh,
he
yeah,
can't
they're-
have
Oh,
any- Yeah.
Yeah, we want the way clear. 'Cause remember, Golem can't go where there's like
Yeah.
troops or where there's lose hope.
And he'll
And
do
then-
4
yeah,
actions
fight.
on his turn.
So fight.
So move the eye into here, which is a little sketchy, but whatever.
So just do
Yeah.
There's two.
How many guys are there?
One,
Just
two,
one dude?
4.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
guy.
1, 2,
I
3.
just want to make
You're
sure.
you're cool. Your call.
I
It doesn't really
agree.
matter.
Yeah,
So
because
it's
the guys aren't gonna do anything at this point.
Get one in.
Oh, that.
Ah, nice. And 2 would die because
yeah.
of
Yeah, right.
Aragorn. Yeah, so
But one guy would have been saved.
Yeah,
me,
from,
mine.
yeah.
yeah,
so
true.
it's- Whatever.
True.
It's
Yeah, Aramir.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards.
wow. We're still playing. Oh boy.
Oh
no,
my
our
God,
final
no
skies
way.
darkens. So increase the threat. Move the eye to Frodo's region.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so good thing we moved it. Well, it wasn't in his region; it was in Gondor, I think. But 3 to the Druiddane Forest, which
Oh, right here.
is oh yeah, oh that's not good because there's that pink line is in the deck, so that we could lose that now.
We saw that.
And now you're gonna shuffle them all up, and the little super tiny deck in your hand that we know moves along this line.
Oh.
Yeah,
12 cards. Okay, that's okay. Hopefully we can just win this. Do you still need one more ring? Or no, you got all the rings.
got his
I
rings.
have
We
it.
just need to do this
That's
on
what
my
I
turn.
needed to do
He needs
on that
stealth
turn.
though.
I have 2, and I'm gonna pull.
He doesn't have the stealth to get through here though.
No, I will. I will.
just needed
'Cause
one
I'm
more
gonna do
stealth
4
and we
actions
could've
with
done
him.
it.
Move.
Does it say when he
Action,
moves any
back.
character can spend it, or the character moving him?
Current player.
Current player must spend, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'll have it. I'll have it.
You will have 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I'm
okay.
gonna pull when I'm doing 4 actions with him.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's see if we make it through this first, because this.
Okay, ready?
Yeah,
4 cards. First card, Rune to Woodland Realm.
on the orange.
We have to get back to your turn.
Alright.
That's
I
yeah,
know.
we're losing.
I know.
Woodland Realm to Rune. Okay, up here, following the orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
Orange.
Yes, they move.
Orange.
Okay, one more.
Okay,
Orange.
that's fine.
Orange.
Okay. We are having Umbar to Helm's Deep following the purple.
This is the one, isn't it? No,
Umbar to Helm's Deep. No,
what are you talking about?
this is going here.
Okay, we move the right way.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
All right.
1 in Dol Guldur.
That's here.
And then deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye.
So there's the biggest
Yeah.
groups in Gondor, so there's 3 are going to come from there to Athelion.
2, 3. And then that, oops, sorry. And then that's 3, so 1 more. 1 in Moria. And then deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye. So this one for sure.
Yeah.
And then we
your
choose,
choice.
right?
Yep.
I don't think it matters. So 1, that was 1. This is 2, 3. These are all
Yeah, all in
In
Athelion.
Athelion.
Yeah, with the eye up to here or something.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. My turn. We're going to have. Will you find?
You want to move in?
Yeah. I'm going to spend 2 stealth.
2 stealths, yep.
Okay.
You're in a haven.
That was action
That-
1.
That doesn't matter. I don't think.
Action 2. I'm going to pull a stealth from the discard once per turn.
Okay.
Action 3.
Oh yeah,
Spend
the
as an
objective.
action.
Yeah. I was like, forgot we still have another
Look at that.
objective. So Sam, no, Sam has to spend the action. So this is on Kyle's
Oh
turn.
my goodness, everything's on my turn.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying there's so much that needs to be done. It's
Okay,
like so
so
many actions.
I'll take that back. I still did what I did.
Yeah, so you're chilling here.
Okay, but
You can
I
prepare,
can prepare.
or trade. You can trade Mordor cards to.
Oh yeah, you need stealth,
if
right?
you had, I guess.
Is it a Mordor stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'll take 3 stealth. I don't
That
think I
was
need
so.
it.
Then that was move. Pull a card, trade a card. I can give you this one too. I don't know if it'll be helpful, but we might
Sure.
need.
I'll
I don't know.
take everything.
Okay, then Arwen or Aragorn.
Oh yeah,
sorry,
that can
I'm
help
playing-
with his ability to not lose hope,
Yeah,
right? This
yeah,
one
yeah.
on the
What
If
can
we,
he
if
do?
we even get there.
I know.
Get there.
If he's present when a search is rolled.
But because we're drawing 4 cards, you're gonna see all these guys. Like the eye will move into here, and then all of a sudden these
Register.
guys will all move
Oh,
into
I know.
here.
That's gonna
And
be
then-
I
chaos.
just want to bring this guy.
Can do that.
Can he help anything reducing hope loss when
If-
he's with Frodo?
If he's present when a search is rolled, I may reroll one.
Perfect.
more
They get him
die.
there. Get him
So
there.
He moves here.
Yeah.
Don't we
Okay.
lose hope if there's a guy with?
No, it's gotta be the little guys.
Oh,
Okay, that's my
So-
turn.
I want to.
Right? Can I see?
I want
Golem?
to move them
Golem?
up then.
Oh, Gollum.
Just to
No,
make
it's fine.
sure.
It's fine. No, it was good for the other ability. It's
Golem
fine. I need to do
cannot-
one action with him, anyways.
When Golem, Frodo, or friendly troops enter or added to. Yeah. Okay. So
Oh.
it doesn't matter other
If all
characters.
3 are present, yeah.
Yeah.
What? I didn't need to move those guys up then.
Yeah, you
need to move
did.
the
We need to
little
get all the little
Yeah, the
meeples
little
out of the way.
guys. Yeah, the
Yeah.
little guys.
But
But
it's
I
fine, I
could have kept
needed-
some, like, I could have kept you down there too. Like, all the big guys didn't need
But I'm good for fighting. I don't really need to be with
I
Frodo.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, I would have, I could have kept it there and she could have
It-
used her other action.
I didn't,
Yes.
I didn't have an action
Yeah,
to do anything
exactly.
else.
Yes, that's correct.
But you had nothing else to do.
Yeah, I didn't have anything else to do. Okay.
He could prepare though, because he's on a haven.
Mm.
Whatever. Okay.
Okay, and then 4 cards. 1 in Umbar. We don't put it. Shift I to Frodo's region. Okay.
Boom.
Nern to Minas Tirith, following the yellow.
So Nern is in
Oh
here.
my god.
Nothing.
Okay.
2 guys.
Umbar
That's
to
good.
Grey Havens.
That's the pink line all the way up from the top.
Okay, 1.
Keep following it. Okay,
that's it.
so
So
roll
one-
1 die.
Yeah. Come
Hold the
on, guys.
line. Dwarves and elves, come together. Defend the Grey Havens.
All right.
1 and 1.
I guess it doesn't matter.
They push the dwarf in front and let the dwarf die. Well, he's a melee. They're the range. So.
Yeah.
That's true. Makes sense.
Isengard to Grey Havens, following.
So it's the huge pink line. The big one that I was scared was going to lose us here to here, but they moved back.
Okay,
So-
sorry.
Now they move back.
So you follow it through here.
Yeah.
These guys will move down into this little spot in the
Yeah.
middle
These
here.
guys
guys
move
move
back
closer.
here.
Yep, they're just dancing
The other
around,
guys
but then
come
And then
Isengard
these
comes
guys
out.
Come out. Okay, and I think that was 4. Yeah, that's
So
4.
now, yeah.
Now it's
My
my
turn?
Yeah, we need them to move back the other way.
Or you need to get out there and
Yeah.
defend it, but I don't see that happening.
Why?
Because you got to
I
force
can-
stealth to get out.
Or this way and 2 stealth, which I
Oh,
don't
you
have.
need 4 to.
That's the problem. Once you go in Mordor, you're trapped. Like,
Yeah, I thought it was 4 to just come in.
no.
Well, I misunderstood. I thought I could do this. I didn't realize Sam had to spend the action.
Yeah.
So that's my
sucks.
fault.
But does he have enough actions then if he spends that action? Oh, you get a free Frodo action after, right? So you get the action back. Right?
Frodo
At the
did
very
not lose
Oh,
any
only if he
hope.
doesn't lose hope.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you don't lose hope. Because then he needs 1, 2, if you have enough stealths. Do you have 3 stealths?
Yeah.
Still? Okay,
Okay,
so
should.
that saves its actions from going this long way. 1, 2, and then action. So yeah,
You
you'll have enough.
to do both.
Yeah,
in
you
one
have
turn.
enough.
We just need to get to Kyle's turn.
Oh my god. Okay. So how do we prevent? Do I just like
Does anyone have events? No way.
no?
We just have to hope.
I get it.
We
No, we need to capture somewhere. It's like, but I
Well, even
can't.
if we lose 3, though, we just can't lose more than 3.
Okay, I am going to.
we need. We also need swords for this.
What am I with? I can trade.
I only have 1 sword.
You have 1 sword. How many?
We need Sam to have swords if he can. If you can give a contour.
Misty Mountains or Gondor? We're not in either.
Oh.
So can't happen.
But you have 1 at least, right?
1.
And you have hearts.
Yeah, and Sam has ability for hearts,
Okay.
but it's not. Yeah. Okay, so I think then.
As long as you have 2 hearts, we're good. And 1 sword.
I have 1 heart. 1 heart, 1 sword.
Okay, that's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna use this to muster an elf on this spot if there's one left.
Yep.
Then I'm going to move here and leave 2 there. Bring 1 here, and then I'm going to generate a heart, and then muster a dwarf.
Good.
As his actions, and then I got. I'm gonna do this. I will move free travel action. Then I will move. Oh no, the objective's there, right?
Yep.
I was gonna move them already. What can they do? No one to fight in Mordor. I can't leave Mordor.
It's to the heart of the cards now.
Yep, I can't. I can go here, but that does nothing. Oh, I can't see the name. But thank you for the super chat.
All I can see is
right there.
Grandpa
It was up on the-
Barbecuer
oh,
game.
It showed up in bed.
Oh, I see it. Oh, Grandpa Barbecue Game Cat, thank you so much
Thank you, thank you.
for the super chat. Rob, you wizard. I own this game and love it due to your prior playthroughs. Merry Christmas, Rob, Mel, and Kyle, and all those you care for. Snowman emoji, snowman emoji, snowman emoji, snowman emoji, snowman emoji. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
the
thank you,
generosity.
thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you so much.
Safe and happy holidays to you too. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for the generosity. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Thank you, thank you.
Much appreciated. And I like the snowman emojis.
Yep.
Is that 5 snowman emojis to line up with the 5 rings that we need
Yeah.
to get the possibly dump the ring in a mountain? All right. So yeah, I'll just move there, I guess. And then I can prepare, because that can be free travel action. Prepare. I don't know why. I don't think there's any reason, but I just hate wasting actions. Yeah, I'll just generate a ring token, please. Done.
Draw 2.
Oh my god, we're almost out of the deck.
Yeah, yeah. It's finished on Kyle's turn.
Mirkwood. Oh, I can
Lose.
capture somewhere now, guys. Perfect. We just need to get around to my turn now. I'm
God.
just kidding. Okay. Draw
Ready?
4 cards and see if we lose
Okay.
before we
1
roll
in
and see if we
Dunland.
lose.
And then shift the eye to Frodo's region.
It's already there, so roll a search. The search is 0.
Okay.
Because there's
perfect.
nobody in their spot, no Nazgul, and Golem reduces by 3.
Perfect.
So
Okay.
Okay. Oh, we got the white card. This is good. This is good. You can probably
yeah.
get rid of 2 up here.
no, I'm just gonna get rid of 2 cards.
Okay.
Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. We're not losing any troops when that's how we're gonna lose the game. Okay, I just
that's
tossed 2
2.
cards. I don't care.
You're never moving troops again.
I should make Mel lose 2 cards.
You can.
I
My
know.
turn's not coming around. Nirhad, move 2 Nazgul closer to Frodo.
1, 2.
And last one,
Don't move any more Nazgul, please.
Isengard to
boy.
Grey Haven.
No,
Is this fine?
no, it's not fine.
Isengard
It's
to.
the bad one we didn't want to happen.
Oh.
Yeah, we could lose right here,
Yeah.
like I said.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so we lose 3 hope here. This needs to be converted.
And the battle.
And then, oh. It's okay.
Stupid
As the
Nazgul.
leader of the horses, can you do anything?
Nope. So they could just win if we don't
They're
get
in a
the-
haven. They're in a haven.
Yeah, yeah. So 2 dice. We have a 2-on-1 Shadow Troop.
There's no way to re-roll that.
No.
Nope,
we're
because
not
no
like
characters are there. That's why you leave a bunch of dudes there and walk away. Oh, we're good.
that. We're good. We're good. We're good.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not good. Yep. 'cause
No.
It's like that.
Yeah. So it's one of each dies. The Haven, 1 protects.
Oh.
So we lose the game. So drop the hope down. This converts to a thing. See, we didn't capture enough, like I said. It left too many troops on the board marching around.
Dang.
We need 1 more capture earlier.
It's only because they turned around.
No, it's because we didn't capture a second location. I always find I lose if I don't capture at least 2 in the game early. You kind of need to. Then you can kind of post. That was close.
One turn. Like,
Yeah, once you
one
start drawing
card.
4 cards, it's
One
like
card.
you have to win the game like really quickly or else
Yeah.
it's over.
It was going to end on Kyle's turn. That's too bad.
Well, there was a lot involved on my turn still.
Even so.
So you would have won the round where you tried to attack in Mordor instead of just sneaking in. Tried to attack in Mordor instead of just sneaking in.
Were we separated instead of just bringing in Gollum?
But we still haven't even done the objective there.
No,
so-
because Gollum has to be in there for this one.
Yeah, I don't think.
Instead of sending troops.
Yeah, you know how we separated? We brought all these guys in. They're saying just bring in.
But we couldn't.
We brought too
Gollum-
much in.
But Gollum couldn't go in there.
Why not?
Yeah, he
couldn't-
could have.
Why couldn't he?
As long as we didn't bring troops in.
Yeah, we wouldn't have brought those guys. We just brought Gollum and Frodo. And that's it.
Yeah, we should have brought no troops,
Oh, yeah,
just
no
characters. Yeah. Because we left too much exposed out here, I think. I should have left guys behind. That was my bad.
One big.
Should have never moved them off this one and should have never brought guys off here. That goes against everything I've learned. I'm always like, never take guys off of Havens. Always have a couple there. That's what lost is.
No, I
That's
think
me.
I think if we would have read the objectives probably, that's correct. Meaning if I had known that I couldn't do that on my turn, because that made the decisions prior thinking that I could.
No, they still needed to move there to get things lined up. It's just
Right,
how the
but
game works.
But I thought I could do this ability on my turn.
But that
which would have
still wouldn't have changed it, I don't think.
Not necessarily changed it,
No.
but yeah.
I think it was just moving guys off of Havens and like maybe not an earlier capture to slow the troops down a bit. Yeah, we lost. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4 places we lost. We almost lost the 5th up here.
You know what the other thing that I thought is we didn't really gain hope from any of our objectives. Only one objective gave us 1 hope.
Mhm.
So usually I find that objectives
But
give you, like,
we
2
were
or
negative
3.
2 hope there actually, so
Yeah.
we needed more, and we needed the capture, like I said.
Yeah.
And
But
this
also, like,
capture didn't really, I don't think it was the greatest capture. I think like something up here would have been
this
better.
was a huge capture. Do you know how many times
Yeah, Umbar came
yeah,
up a
this
lot.
came up a lot
Oh,
and
okay.
it cut off until this guy got into
Yeah,
here
Mordor
and on the path.
fully overran the world and emptied. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That big army that's here, that came out. But no, it's this guy's Darken cards plopping guys in on weird spots
Yeah.
that then put them on lines
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Yeah.
we've had under control, I feel. That's all good.
It was
Just looking at-
close, very, very close.
Yeah, but this game is always close. Like, that's what I like about it is like even though like you work it out, it's like you look back, it's like two or three decisions otherwise, and it's never usually the deck. You can't blame the randomness in this game. I find you can look back on a couple of mistakes you make, even with unknown information.
I was hoping that we got the red. Oh, it's still way far down.
We'll put guys in Mordor.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
I was hoping we got that as the
yeah,
last
the slow
part.
down stuff.
Yeah.
So he says, "What do you think of this game compared to the others, like the other playthroughs?"
Or the other pandemic games.
No, I think it's the other playthroughs, right? Playing it 3-player versus like 2-player and solo. I definitely like playing this with more players. Because yeah, the solo is still good though, but I like playing with other players because it just adds the layer of like the cooperation, the puzzle, and like thinning out the cards, and like you can't all just have it all together and line it up. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough. There's a lot going on, and it's like gets to your turn, and you feel like you can only do so little, but not. You're just like one action short of doing like everything you want. And so you really have to work with players to be like, I have this card for you, and in 3 turns I need you to be in this location. So we trade with it because we're gonna run out of cards in the deck. And sometimes if that doesn't line up, it just like creates a domino effect where you just don't have enough actions to get things, or don't have enough cards and tokens to get things done, I should say. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool. It's still, I like it playing a 3-player. I like playing a 2-player. Solo's fine. But yeah, I can see why people think it's better with more players. Because it's definitely just the working together in the combos, and like you also get to see more characters. When you play solo, you only play with, I think it's 4 characters or 5 total. I think it's 4 with Sam and Frodo, so 5. And then 2-player, you're only seeing 4 characters total. So I just like there are more characters, more abilities on the board to like kind of work with, and just see more things going on. It's neat.
Yeah. Well, and some of the characters, like just compared to other playthroughs, some characters are like seemingly better than others.
Oh,
Well, it depends on your objectives. That's what I like. It's like
it's just sometimes, yeah, those line up with the characters.
yeah, and then you feel like they're
so
broken. But then sometimes you get that character, and you're like, oh, I remember this guy was so amazing last game, but why is he not really doing
Yeah,
anything
he's
this game?
not,
He kind of
yeah.
sucks. It's like
Yeah.
because you don't have an objective where it matters in his region, or whatever. But I don't know. It's such a clever game. Always fun. Always close, which is crazy to have like so many objectives. I know I say this every time, but so many objectives and so many characters, and like with the random setup plus the random cards, random here, and like it can always still be so tight. It feels like I think it's so clever, and that's just on standard difficulty, which is neat. Is there a limit on how many characters be dragged along using movement action? No. There's no limit on the amount of things that can be in a location either. So you could have like a pile of like all these guys could be on the same spot, and it's like that could all be on the same location like this, and it's all legal. And then these guys can all be
dropping all
above
these
to make
guys.
it more annoying when you're trying to move them around, and like ah, table flip. But yeah, they balance the game pretty good, like for standard, yeah. And like I can see if you're playing at a lower player count, like if you play with 2 players a lot or solo a lot, you'd eventually need to start putting the difficulty up, I think. To kind of like, once you get really good at predicting like the cards and not counting cards, but you kind of like know what's in the deck and what's going to show up in both decks, and then you need to start put the difficulty up. But I think with adding more players, it keeps it so it's like no one can keep track of everything. It's still all going to be a mess, and like you can't. I find in the higher player count, the one thing that frustrates me, but I think it's cool, is like you just need one player to draw that ring or that sword, but because it's like everyone's drawing 2, it's like that ring and sword are more likely to not go to that player versus playing 2 or 1 player. Like obviously solo, you're going to draw everything so you can filter and grab what you need. But in a 2-player, it's just like only going to 2 different hands. So it's like 50-50 chance you grab what you need from the deck. But yeah, when you get to 3 players, I assume 4, whatever, 5, whatever it goes up to, yeah, it's going to be getting crazier where you're like, we need to trade rings to Frodo because he's just not drawing them. Like there's only 12 rings in the deck. So, but then again, more characters on the board. So then it's a higher chance that there's characters nearby to Frodo that can cross his path and trade with him and stuff, which I think is neat. But yeah, lots of replayability. Like I play this game so many times now, and like I love it. I still want to play more. Like, yeah, very well designed game. And I saw people online talking about it, and it's like the one thing I see some people say, and I can kind of agree with, and I've mentioned it before, is that it makes it really, really hard to ever want to pull out War of the Ring and relearn that to get that epic. I know Kyle's not played it, but it's like this amazing like 2-player game. It's like Star Wars Rebellion. I don't know if you remember that game with all the. It's the Star Wars Rebellion is based off of that basically. It's like very similar, where it's like a cat and mouse kind of like, and you're playing the whole trilogy out where it's like Frodo's moving across, wars are happening all around him. Super epic game, but it takes so long to learn. The rule book's not the greatest. So many rules, but it's an amazing game. But it takes so long to set up, takes so long to play, takes so long to learn, and it's only 2-player. This allows you to like, no one has to play the bad guy or whatever. You're all working together. It doesn't take that long to set up. It's not that big of a table presence, and you get still the feel of playing the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but in a much smaller time, and you can have more players at the table. I don't know, the theme, the art, the graphic design, it's all good. Quality's good. And yeah, it's just more realistic that this hits the table multiple times a year, when like War of the Ring maybe hits the table for us. Like, I think about it every year, but like it would really only hit the table once every few years. It's like, you know, you'll get way more play out of this for your Lord of the Rings fix. And I know it's hard to compare them. Like, people would be like, oh my God, you're comparing War of the Ring, this national treasure in the board gaming hobby, to this? But it's like, no, it really gives you that feeling of like dealing with the men doing their battles while Frodo's sneaking by, and like, you know, Sauron's doing his shady stuff, and it's still epic. It's not a short game. It's still pretty long and epic, you know, to match the story kind of. But yeah, a lot of people compare it to like why would you pull out War of the Ring anymore when you have this? Like, which I'm like, that's kind of weird, but unless you had a gamer that you played one-on-one with all the time and you play War of the Ring often enough to keep remembering the rules and keep it fresh, then like obviously that's a completely different experience. But yeah. Okay, so Snowy Dude rolled back, said, I went and checked at 2:20 on Rob's turn. He could have spent 3 actions to bring all 6 characters and 0 troops in the objective location using his 3 stealth, and then went on Kyle's turn. Oh, into like Shelob's lair? And then on Kyle's turn, he completes Shelob's lair and then goes to win? Oh, okay.
So we won then. Just kidding.
Yeah, but nobody caught it then, right? At that time?
No, it's because I thought things were different.
Yeah.
So I made.
I went with Mel's plan of like, she wanted me to bring troops in and fight, and I asked, are you guys good if I take these troops off these things? And they're like, yeah, no one's there, we're fine. And like, that came to bite us later.
Because we thought
it's all of our fault.
Yeah, because we thought that I could do the action. We thought that if Rob did that, we could take over the location, giving us 3 hope, which helps later.
Yeah.
Because we thought that we were
thought
a
we had
turn
more
ahead.
time.
Yeah. We didn't realize.
But that's the advantage of Snowy Dude, having the bird's eye view, being able to sit back, watch it all, and then like also have 10 minutes to like figure out what the solution was, and then go, guys, you could have won. It's like, you need to catch that on the fly. Like, yeah. So it's like, you could always look back and find the mistakes that you made along the way.
You did say earlier he was yelling at the screen.
Oh.
And you know what? Maybe what we should have done, actually,
hear you.
but it's too hard to roll back that far, is when we got to my turn and I realized I couldn't do that action as I thought, then maybe we should have said, oh, shoot. Okay, but you can't rewind back 2 turns at that point. Yeah. So, like, I definitely made the wrong call because I was using the wrong information.
Yeah. And I wasn't seeing that I could get Kyle to the objective and him get the objective done and then get the other objective done all in that same turn. So I didn't think of that rushing it. I thought it would have taken longer.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you
realized
needed
it
more
later.
Stealth, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if Rob brought, I see what you're saying.
Oh, you posted in chat, but it blended in. My bad. Yeah, I didn't see.
Oh, well.
It's all good.
No,
we
it's all
don't need
good.
to win. I'm just here to play, and that's fun. Like, so yeah, we could have won multiple ways just by like not moving troops off of one of those strongholds. You know, doing it all on my turn. There's many things that we just didn't catch. Like, you caught it. That's awesome. But again, that whole like the bird's eye view thing when you're watching a stream is like, yeah, you'll catch way more. I do it all the time when I watch like
100%.
how to play videos, and I'm like, oh, that's a mistake. But it's like that person who's in writing their script and like working through the rules and like the stress of making that video, like they're gonna miss it. But yeah, when you don't have the pressure on you, it's just like you're just chilling and watching from a bird's eye view. You can catch way more. Definitely. No, it's okay. You can backseat. It's fine. Like, yeah, call it out. We can ignore you. We can tell you, yeah, we want to play our own way. But no, I just didn't see it. I didn't see it. And it's fine. Clearly, the problem was you had the wrong hat. That's correct. This is that. I can agree with you on that one. This is correct. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm happy we played that. I don't care win or lose. Like, I'm glad we played it. And just on the record, we played last week off stream. We crushed it.
Yeah.
So we already have a juicy victory where we like smoked it. Like there was no way even on the final roll of even losing. We just did it for lulz. Even if every single one was losing hope, we had so many ways of undoing it. And even if they all had hope on it, we didn't even re-roll them. We fully won like with buffer. We smoked it. But that's the difference. We weren't playing on stream.
Yeah.
We were fully focused. We were sitting in kind of a different configuration where like I could see the board a little better without lights glaring off it and stuff. But yeah, we were playing it slower and more focused and like really taking it serious. And we crushed it. But again, I think we had some good characters that lined up with some good
really
objectives,
good
and that made it a little easier too. But yeah, definitely a fun game. Like I have a blast playing this. I don't care if we lose. Plus, if anyone really wants to backseat, they can always super chat their advice. Yeah, Minion, this is correct. I should make it where we only do what you say if you super chat. I'll get rich. No, I'm just. I'll purposely like play everything wrong. Like, look at me, I'm being dumb. Rob, you're supposed to do this. I need that in a super chat, please. No, it's all good. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We're here tomorrow doing our yearly like Q&A. If you want to join us for that for a couple hours before we go to family stuff. Because some people are asking if we were going to do it this year, so we're going to do it again as we've done the last few years. So if you want to come and talk about things that are not related to rule books and streaming and whatever, we can talk about that kind of stuff. We can talk about games, whatever, just a year in review. Join us tomorrow for that. And if we don't see you, happy holidays, be safe, play some games, have some fun, and we'll be back in a couple days after Christmas, continuing our Tainted Grail Kings of Ruin campaign. Minion, thank you for being a member for 34 months.
Thank you.
You'll do what we say if it's in a super chat. In that case, have a good Christmas all.
Oh, thank you, Minion.
Oh, damn it. I have to have a good Christmas now? Oh, shucks. Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays. Enjoy some time. If you're celebrating anything, have some time off, play some games. And if you're not, still play some games. Have some fun and enjoy the time. And yeah, we'll see some of you tomorrow. If we don't, we'll see you guys after the holidays. Anyways, thanks for joining. Kyle, thanks for playing. No problem. And try to do better next time. I'm just kidding. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.